And a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
And it's great to have your company. Together we're Shaylee, and together we have got the most incredible, well, virtually 3 hours of incredible skincare. And we are talking about skincare that has been clinically proven, that really has got the right ingredients to make a difference to your skin.
Skincare that gets great results. In fact, here at Shop on TV, it's been our best-selling range of skincare that we've brought you. You've absolutely loved the bundles and the deals. And we're going to start off with some details on the screen, but we're going to tell you not to buy this.
Gosh, no, don't buy that one. Put that one away. And don't buy the AM on its own. The AM and the PM are actually in a bundle, and when we manage to get a bundle like this, it often does disappear in stock and sell out. The deal is phenomenal because together it works out at £91 worth of product.
It does, yeah. $49.50 for the night cream alone is brilliant, but don't buy that because that bundle that Hayley was talking about gets you the day cream and the night cream, the AM and the PM, for less than the price of one of them at $45.99. And again, clinically proven results to get the differences that you want in your skin, isn't it?
And we will take a little look at some of those befores and afters, some of those clinically proven results, and that's what it is all about. So looking at the PM was actually one of the very first products that MIE, My Instant Effects, brought out, and it really is all about getting those results. It's a recovery night cream. It refreshes, it replenishes, it restores, and look at the difference in that before and after. That is amazing.
Dramatically improving your skin barrier function, giving you flawless skin. You're going to absolutely love the results you get here. Refreshing, as you said, Hayley, replenishing and restoring. All those key words. You can see the cheekbones, you can see the line to the actual chin area as well. It is absolutely incredible just
how much
after
younger.
60 minutes as well.
And that's what it is. It's My Instant Effects. So you get really quick, great instant effects, but also long-term benefits because of the incredible ingredients. This is another, I mean, I was going to say an eye-opening before and after, but it is. It's like that. It virtually is an eye-opening before and after, and this is just the night cream on its own.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what age you are, what skin type you are, what ethnicity you are, this is going to work for you. If you've not shopped with us before, you just need the number at the top of the screen. 045001 is your item number.
But it's not just the PM that you're getting with that item number, you're getting the PM and the AM as well. So let's look at some of the AM. Don't forget you can split that cost as well with PayPal Pay in 3, but take a look at these in 30 minutes. It doesn't matter what skin type you've got, what skin colouring you've got, what age you are. This is all about giving you that perfect base for your makeup. This will replace all your serums and your primers. You'll have makeup-free days because you look so good.
So good. It gives you that natural glow to the skin, that luminosity. Look. Yeah. Multi-purpose. It works as a corrector, a primer, a hydrator. $16.98 on your first of 3 payments with PayPal Pay in 3. And this is just our first product. I mean,
wow.
It doesn't matter what age you are either, you will get the results.
They're seeing instant results with long-term benefits, everything proven and real visible results for you. And not just for the girls, for the guys as well. And that's what this brand is all about. Whatever skin type you've got, whether you're a girl, a guy, honestly, this is a brand that will do so much for your skin. But remember, normally the PM on its own is virtually £50.
Yep.
So you have got the most incredible saving going for the bundle today. But we have got a second bundle for you, which is right here in front of me. And this is giving you a really lovely duo because this is the Instant Eyes, and there's a brilliant story why the Instant Eyes was actually developed. But also giving you the 3D lip treatment. These are 2 hero products.
They certainly are, and this is a fantastic price for the duo. £34 is our price. We'll get you both. Normally it'd add up to £62. 8710640. If you've got those problems around the eye area, the crow's feet, it could be the dark circles, the puffiness, take a look at the kind of results that you can get by using this eye serum. It's absolutely stunning. And again, don't just look under the eye, look at the eyelid area as well.
Yeah, how it lifts the eyelids. If you've got those sort of hooded eyelids, as you've got older. But the great thing is, again, whatever age you are going to see benefits. This was actually developed for a massive superstar, but you can use this at home. It is going to diminish the dark circles. It's going to get rid of those early skin sort of aging signs and actually improve the appearance of those fine lines and wrinkles. It even helps to stimulate collagen and elastin. So you can see that in the befores and afters. The improvement in the under eye area and the eyelids is amazing.
Real and visible results, whether it's fine lines and wrinkles, puffiness, those dark circles. It's going to get you results on all those problems.
And it's only half of the bundle.
Yep.
That's only half of the bundle. Take a look at the lip before and afters. If we said these before and afters were in 2 minutes, would you believe it? Honestly, they are absolutely amazing product that doesn't sting.
No stinging, no tingling, but results. And we're going to show you those results live in the studio.
They do say 20% fuller lips in just 2 minutes.
How fab is that? 871064 is your item.
And getting both of those for £34. And again, you can split that cost over PayPal, pay in 3. Now, an item that sells out time and time again. We have got a little bit more stock than we normally have, so we're hoping it'll last the show. But if you do want this, this really is... Oh, no, the neck and chest we're going to go to first. But don't worry, these are both hero products. The neck and chest is an amazing product when you see the before and after. We don't have to say anything.
Look at the picture.
There you go. I mean, that is incredible. That really does super smooth that neck area, which is a really horrible area of skin that we tend to forget about, but very difficult to do anything with.
Yeah, and there's some damage that you can get in that area as well. If you've got a problem neck area, this is specifically for that area, the neck and chest rejuvenating serum.
Great as well for age spots and things such as that. Incredible ingredients, and these ingredients, everything has been proven, everything we say has been tried and tested, clinically proven to give you the results. And when you see the percentages, you'll be blown away. But what I was mentioning is the Deep Line Elixir. This is what it sells out time and time and time again. And take a look at why. Because this is instant results to get rid of I think the deepest of lines at
Well,
times.
and you know, it's so easy to apply. The price is fabulous. It's down to $19.99. 040331 is your item number. It's an anti-aging serum designed to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, improve your skin tone, your hydration, and plumping instantly. I mean, that's what it's all about, those results. Shop ahead on the website and you will see everything that we have available. We're very lucky to have the founder with us here this evening to talk us through everything that we've got on the show. Now, we just want to point out one brand new product that we've had for the first time here at ShopOnTV.
We will ask Richard about this, and this has been out of stock for 3 months. We've never had it with us here at ShopOnTV because it's always just sold out before Richard comes. So excited to have that with us. We will show you at the top of the show just a little bit about that, but we'll try and run through everything throughout the show as well. So please do stay with us. But as we promised you, we're not alone. We have got the founder. If you've got a great, skincare range, you want the founder to be in the building. And we've got him. How are you, my love?
Very good, very good. Such a busy month this month.
He's everywhere.
Over to US, we're going to Canada. We just signed Australia.
Fantastic.
So yeah, it's been fantastic.
Tell us a little bit about the brand and why you started, because you, and I love this, say that you haven't bumped into a lady that hasn't used a skincare product that you have been involved in some way.
Yeah, so I've been in the industry
How many decades?
more than 30 years now, developing products for many household name brands. I've never met any lady in the UK who hasn't used a product I've been involved with ever. We're talking something like 2,000 products to market.
Wow.
But what I found was that when somebody come to ask me to do a product, they would invest a lot of their money on advertising, on celebrity endorsements, influencers, packaging, and actually the goo, what I call the product inside, because I'm a beaker stirrer, not a salesman, spend less money on that. So they would rely on things like copy claims that they would say things like long-lasting moisturization, but really, what does that mean? What does long-lasting mean? To my 6-year-old, you know, long lasting is 2 minutes on the naughty step. Not that I do that sort of thing, because I'm, you know, one of those talking to children parents. You know, so these are kind of vacuous statements. So what we like to do is we don't say long lasting. What we say is how much in how long. So we don't say wrinkles appear reduced. We will say on average wrinkles are reduced by this much over this much time. So what we wanted to do, and what I wanted to do, was create products and a range of products that, number one, were easy to shop. Because when you go and look in store or online, you have to say, is this the right product for my age, for my ethnicity, for my skin type? So what I want to do is, it's quite difficult. So I want to make products that work on everyone.
Great.
So whether you're Afro-Caribbean, Caucasian, Hispanic, who am I missing? Asian,
every ethnicity,
20, 30,
Whether
40,
you're
50,
female,
60,
male,
70, male, female,
whatever
oily,
age you are.
T-zone, dry, combination, it will work.
And whatever problem you've got as well, there's an ingredient in there to work for everything.
Every single product is multifunctional.
Which is
so
amazing.
I would say, I always describe it to a bit like depression. The answer to depression isn't be happy. You know, the answer would be look at your life, look at your friends, look at your work, look at this. It's the same with skin. Skin is a very complex metabolism. So, you know, for an anti-wrinkle cream is not just trying to reduce your wrinkles. You have to do a lot of things behind that to make sure your wrinkle comes down. And the most important thing with all of our products is that whatever effects you get within minutes, and this is important because ladies are a little impatient.
An instant.
I want to give you real and visible results quickly, but more importantly, each day you use it, you get better and better and better and better and better result. And we show you these results.
Yeah.
See, and that's all we want. We're quite easily pleased if you give us what we want. We want instant results, long-term benefits, and that's exactly
And we
what
even
you
show
get.
our worst results.
Yes,
Which
that's what I
we
love.
love as well, and has been tried and tested on all ages as well and all skin types. Now, we are going to start off really with the bundle, but
Hold everything. Details on the
because
screen.
we have got this in stock. I mean, this is quite exciting because this has never been in stock with us here at Shop on TV, because you've always sold out before you come.
get here.
There's a small amount of stock that we've allocated to you.
it is a small amount.
But pretty much all of our production from February, but for a small amount for you, and March has already been pre-sold.
I mean, this is crazy. But tell us, talk us through. We've got a little clip because Sim, our model, has she applied this before we started the show, so we could speed it up because it takes around about 10 minutes, doesn't it?
It takes around about 10 minutes. So
talk us through this and why it sells out.
It's an oxygen mask, and what we mean by oxygen mask, this actually contains oxygen, medicinal grade oxygen and birch sap. So what you do, you apply it and you smooth it in. You don't rub it in, you just smooth it in. It then turns white. You'll feel a tickling sensation as the oxygen is released. The birch sap keeps the oxygen close to the skin, so the oxygen floods your skin cells. When it does that, it creates energy. It increases the efficiency of your skin metabolism. It also increases the bioviability of all your skin cells. So you know you've got 5 layers of skin. Well, underneath that, as those skin cells come to the surface, they are more even, more homogeneous, which means you get what they call crystal skin. So as it comes to the surface, you get unblemished skin coming through.
Right.
Now and then it also helps sort of build collagen. It helps build what's called the dermal junction, which gets too technical, and you'll kick me for getting too boring.
But what we were seeing, it was clear first of all,
and then it goes white.
Right.
And then it goes clear again. So it takes on average 10 minutes for
and it's a bit like it bubbles, isn't it? It bubbles into this.
You will see the bubbling coming off and you'll feel it.
And that's it working.
And that's it working. So you'll have a 90-second period where you do kind of want to itch your face.
Should we see it again?
Yeah,
but in that
when you watch it, so applied, it's completely clear, but then it starts to change as soon as it very much touches the skin and warms up.
As soon as it warms, it turns white. That is the activation of the product. That's when the oxygen really starts to be liberated.
And we can see it bubbling a bit there as well.
So the liquid that's holding the oxygen actually turns to gas, and the birch sap holds it in. So the birch sap itself has 17 enzymes, amino acids, proteins, antioxidants. But the birch sap is holding it in, and 80 to 90% of that oxygen floods into your skin cells. There is nothing you can comment or measure about your skin that does not improve with increased oxygen. So oxygen going in increases your metabolism, energizes your skin, and also encourages your microcirculation, so encourages blood flow through. And blood flow brings more oxygen, blood flow brings proteins, blood flow brings everything your skin needs.
And
that lasts, one application lasts for 14 days.
Wow.
Even better.
How
so that 2-week
fabulous
treat.
is that? It's great as well for open pores and things, from blocking pores and
It's
things.
non-comedogenic, I can never say it, comedogenic, which means it doesn't clog your pores. It's also deeply cleansing. We don't actually push it forward as a cleanser. We push it forward as an energizing mask.
So it's like all your
actually deeply
products, they're
cleansing.
multifunctional, aren't they?
Multifunctional. So all you feel at the end of it is soft, smooth, plumped, brighter
And you could see that,
skin.
couldn't you? with
Yeah,
some
what a
skin.
difference.
We are busy on this. It is the first time we've had it to air.
And you've only got-
28.49. All right, stop telling us. We haven't got loads of stock, as Richard keeps telling us, but we have got stock. We're quite excited because normally he hasn't got any left. So if you do want to go for it, please do. And of course, all we need is the item number.
Yep, 637333 is your item number there. As Hayley said, brand new to us here at Shop on TV, 637333. Remember, if you do spend over £30, so if you want to multi-order, you will then be able to use PayPal Pay in 3 and spread the cost. And there's only one delivery per order. So if you want to shop across the range, you'll only pay the £4.95 delivery
Which we love.
across the range. But we're going to go back to the bundle now. The PM, the night cream, is normally $49.50 on its own, and that's a great price for it. But we've got an even better deal, way better, because you're going to get the night cream and the day cream for less than the price of the night cream
Isn't
alone.
that crazy? And if you split the cost, it's just $16.98 over those 3 payments as well. We're going to start off, though it is AM and PM, it's night and day cream, and you'd normally start with the night. We're actually going to start off with the day and talk you through the day, because the day was your very first product. Because you were challenged to something, weren't you? And because someone said, or a few people said, there's no way you can design a cream like this.
Yeah, so it was actually the night cream.
The night.
It's the
Well,
night.
I said the night cream.
No, you
didn't I?
said the day.
Oh, I didn't. I meant the
You
night.
meant the night.
Sorry, in my head I said the night.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
was.
that's confusing. That's very worrying.
I was
So we're
involved
talking
with.
about the night cream.
We are talking about the night cream.
I obviously did say
So I was involved with doing 30 products for a very well-known high-end brand. And I said, why are you making 30 products that don't work when you could make 4 that do? And if I leave out the swear words, they said, if you're so clever, go and do it yourself with your own money. So I set about to do it. I didn't believe it could be done. So I wanted to create one cream that would do everything your skin needs. So I had about 18 to 19 months of abject failure. I won't bore you with that. Then I had an epiphany moment, and within about 6 weeks we had it sorted. So for the epiphany moment, I went back to the beginning as to why does your skin age? One of the primary reasons is that every cell in your, kick me when I get boring, every cell in your body needs something called ATP. ATP is the fuel of life.
Right.
So every cell in your body needs ATP even to die. As you get older, your production of ATP diminishes. So I found an ingredient that would increase your levels of ATP by up to 65%, which sounds good, but it won't work. It's having a tanker of fuel and no spark. So the spark is oxygen. So I found an ingredient that increases your oxygen exchange by 45%, which also sounds really good now, but it still won't work, because as you age, your microcirculation diminishes. So we increase your microcirculation, blood comes through, blood brings oxygen, oxygen is more efficiently exchanged, and you have the energy of younger skin. Once you have that matrix, we introduce enzymes which do everything else.
Now, we've got loads more to tell you, and we're going to show you pictures. That's what you want to see, the
That's
befores
it,
and afters, you
absolutely.
really do. But we're going to take a short break because we've got loads of people shopping already. Do shop ahead on the website, take a look at everything. Remember, it's one postage per delivery, so it's $4.95.
Which is fantastic, but please do stay with us. We're going to welcome STV with us in just a couple of moments. So whilst we do that, please do jump on the website, Shop on TV, and make sure that you don't miss out on anything today, because this is a brand that sells out time and time and time again. And don't forget, we've got the oxygen mask for the very first time. That's already massively, massively busy. And we've got huge savings.
We have, and clinically proven results. That's what it's all about when it comes to MIE. So don't go anywhere. We'll give you a couple of minutes to check those baskets out, and we'll be right back with more befores and afters.
welcome to Shop on TV. Welcome to STV. Of course, we've already got ITV with us as well this evening, which is great. I'm Hayley.
And I'm Sean, and we've got a great range for you tonight. We're bringing you our best-selling range of skincare.
We have My Instant Effects, and it's all about instant effects with long-term benefits as well, all clinically proven. So all the claims we make have been proven with an independent lab. So you really have got a brand that truly has worked for so many.
Now, we're going to start off with a duo set, but before we do, I want to let you know that if you buy the night cream on its own, it'll cost you £49.50, and it's a great price because it is clinically
It's a
proven.
great night cream, absolutely. Wait till you hear the story about it. However, the bundle today is incredible.
This is the only time we say don't buy it.
Don't buy this.
Don't buy that.
Don't buy that on its own. Take those details away. We have got a bundle of the AM and the PM, and take a look at the price, because you're not even paying for the night cream, which is fantastic.
You're getting both of them for £45.99. Now, if you've not shopped with us here before on Shop on TV, the item number at the top of the screen is what you need. 045001 is the item number for our bundle. £45.99 is our reduced price. But because you're spending over £30, if you want to spread the cost with PayPal Pay in 3, you can do that if you've got a PayPal account or you want to open one tonight. ShopOnTV.co.uk is the easiest way for you to shop. And see everything.
Do pop onto the website and just have a little look at everything. We have got the most amazing oxygen masks that we've been waiting for stock for 3 months, but it's here and it's already busy. We will go into details with that a little bit later on, but we've got something for every skin issue I think you might have at home, and perhaps you've never found that right cream, that right serum. I truly believe we have it with this brand.
And we've got the founder with us to explain all the science that is proven on the clinical testing with this fabulous range from MIE. Richard Mears joins us. Hello again.
Hello again.
We're going to start all over again with this fabulous brand. Now, again, this is where it all began for you, isn't it, with the PM, the night?
Yeah, the PM. So I wanted to create one product that would do everything your skin needs. And by everything, I mean everything. And I thought it was impossible. It took over 2 years, which doesn't sound a long time, but I've been in the industry for over 30 years developing products. So 2 years for me is quite a long time. And eventually we did it. And with all of our products, we send them away for fully independent, full clinical testing. So on the clinical testing, they actually go into a laboratory, nothing to do with us. So we send the product in, and it's what's called a double blind. So the participants do not know whether they're using a placebo or the real product, and the assessors don't know either. And every single laboratory test known to man, these aren't visual assessments, these are laboratory equipment physically measuring the depth and width of a wrinkle, the hydration of the skin, the firmness of the skin, the brightness of the skin. And every single test known to man has been used on this product, and every test, every participant in every criteria at every time frame measured significant improvement. So that included 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, male, female, Asian, Caucasian, Afro-Caribbean, Hispanic, oily, T-zone, dry combination. Doesn't matter who you are, what you are, it works. And this is the only product I've ever created that I have religiously used since the day I created it. So how do you use it? So you cleanse your skin, always use a good cleanser. And then what you do, you don't put it on your face, you don't slather it on. What you do is you put a petit pois, a small p, on the back of your hand, and then you apply it a bit like a colour.
Now, we've got Simone with us as well, one of our fabulous models here at Shop on TV. Hello, my love. Lovely to see you.
Hello.
Now, you're just going to show us how easy it is to apply, and it is, like you say, the smallest amount, Richard.
Yeah, so it's freshly cleansed skin, then put it on the back of the hand, and then you dot your finger in that, and then dot it around your face. The reason we do that is several reasons, really. Number one, we don't want you to waste your money. It's very, very powerful. Number two, it's very, very powerful, so it means it's got less water. So when you put it on the back of your hand, it's warming it, and then you dot it around your face and it's warming the product. It makes it more mobile. So once you've dotted it around your face, then you gently smooth it in. A petit pois can do your whole face. So it's face, eyes, you can go down on the neck as well. That's no problem. That's it. So you cleanse, apply, face, eyes, neck, sleep. There is nothing you can measure or comment about your skin it does not improve. So I just want you to think about that. It's a very powerful statement.
Yeah.
There is nothing you can comment or measure about your skin. It does not improve.
Yeah, we've just seen Sim apply it. We've got some amazing befores and afters.
We truly have.
Let's
And when
show
you
you.
take a look at these,
Yeah.
you'll see what Richard is talking about. Now, this is what we call a split screen sort of thing, a split image. So you've got half of the actual face that's been applied to and half that hasn't. Let's now look at the side by side, so you really do see the before and after, because you truly, wow.
In 60 minutes.
And this is just 1 hour. And these are clinical photos, so we have to be able to prove it's the same camera, the same lighting, the same filter. So what can we see here? So what you're looking at, first of all, look at the brightness of skin, what we call luminosity. Brighter skin is associated with more youthful skin. She's a professional model on the left-hand side. She's got great skin. She's a gorgeous lady. She's 57. On the right-hand side, to me, probably takes, what, 10 years off her, in my opinion?
Yeah, no.
But look how much brighter the skin is. Now, to be bright, we need to energize the skin. We talked about the ATP. But also, we have to smooth the skin, because luminosity of the skin is measured how much light reflects. So if we're not smoothing the skin, the light won't reflect. If you remember those physics lessons when you were back in school, the refraction of light. This lady again, 50. I don't know why all these ladies currently are
They were all
57, but they're all 57. Asian skin ages very well. Beautiful on the left, very good skin. She doesn't look 57 on the left.
No.
On the right, I call this a mother-daughter moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this is, again, just 60 minutes. The full effect of the product is 8 hours.
Wow, so it improves
It
even more.
improves, but that is the effect in just 1 hour. So when you wake up the next day, you as an individual, you will see the difference immediately. You will feel the difference immediately. People who know you, within 3 days, will say you look well. So this is a much younger lady. I think she's late 20s. Again, what we're trying to show is Asian skin, Caucasian, Afro-Caribbean skin, to show you the different skin types and also show you different ages. So I think she's in her late 20s, but look at the effect we have on her. Look at the eye area. Look how much more open those the eye is. And look at the brightness of skin. Again, we're energizing the skin, we're firming the skin, and we're smoothing the skin. Also deeply hydrating the skin. So actually, when you wake up in the morning, you're more hydrated than what you were before you went to bed the night before. And we can show you statistics.
Yeah, we're going to look.
We don't say long lasting. Elasticity. What's elasticity? If you pinch your skin, how fast does it recover? I'm not saying you should go out and pinch babies, but when you were younger, when you were younger, you could hardly pinch your skin. As we age, you pinch it and it seems to stay up like Mount Everest.
Of course, yeah.
So elasticity is how fast it rebounds. So again, what we do is we show you our lowest results, because they're our worst results. They're great. They show that we have a 100% success rate. Most brands would kill for those numbers. We like to be very transparent. So in 1 hour, the average 99% increase in firmness. 4 weeks, 131. 6 weeks, 148. So you can show there, or see there, the cumulative build. Our worst result on a 20-year-old after 6 weeks is we nearly doubled the firmness of the skin. That's our worst result. Now, if you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest. Obviously, individuals will vary, but roughly speaking, the younger the people, the lower the results. The older the people, the higher the results. And that's one of the questions I get asked or challenged with mostly, is that people will say, and clients will say, I'm too old, my skin's too haggard, there's nothing I can do. No, 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 no. The worse condition your skin is in, the more dramatic the change will be.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's just, as we were saying, one section, the elasticity. Now we're talking about hydration.
Yeah, so we have about 70 of these stats we could show, but we would, number one, we haven't got the time, and number two, we would bore the audience at home. Hydration. Hydration is moisture deep within your skin. Hydration is more important than moisturization. Moisturization is only ever temporary, only ever lasts for about 2 hours. When you're deeply hydrated, you're automatically moisturized. So hydration, drinking water, moisturization, sitting in a bath of water or having a shower. So we measured the hydration increase after 12 hours. So it's 12 hours after the first and initial application. And on average, 12 hours after the first application, 117% more hydrated. Our worst result 74% more hydrated. Now, I can't remember I don't think I've ever had 12 hours sleep.
No,
that'd be
gosh,
nice.
no, never.
But, you know, even if you get an 8 hours sleep, you're probably then waking up 130% more hydrated. I don't know. But when you're sleeping, you do lose a lot of hydration from
Yeah,
your skin.
of course.
So 12 hours after you put the product on average, you're 117% more hydrated than what you were 12 hours before you put the product on. So we don't like to say long lasting. Whenever somebody says things like long lasting, everyone at home should scream, how long, how much?
Yeah.
And you proved that, and that's what this is all about. It's all clinically tested and proven by independent labs. So what you're seeing is genuine results. What you're seeing is genuine. This could happen to you, and giving you an idea of how well it's going to work for you as well with your age range and things. That's just the night cream.
Just half the bundle, and the reviews for them are fantastic across the entire range. Just take a look at one of these. We'll go to the middle one. This is my absolute favourite moisturiser. When I use it every night, my skin looks amazing. I can really tell the difference. My skin is much more even since using this. Having recently turned 40, it's doing a great job at keeping my fine lines at bay too. That's from Vonnie. The results speak for themselves, the pictures, and then the reviews as well. Just half the bundle then.
And remember, the price of that normally is $49.50 just for the night cream, the PM cream. You're getting this in a bundle with the AM as well. So let's take a look at the AM. Remember, the bundle tallies up to £91 in total, but you've got it for $45.99 today. Now, the AM has to be one of the best day creams I've used as a primer under makeup, because your makeup sits on it beautifully, but also for the non-makeup days as well, because it just gives you this flawless finish.
Yeah, with the day cream, we have what we call front of house people, hairdressers, and in the service industry, that actually go out without makeup. Believe it or believe it not. So the day cream has everything the night cream has in it, but at much lower levels, because your skin is primarily on repair at night. So in the day cream, they're all the ingredients of the night cream, but much lower levels. It's a bit of a booster. Then we add extra things in there to do certain things. So most people refer to day cream as a moisturizer. Moisturization, if I could actually speak, moisturization is only ever temporary, so we deeply hydrate. So we want long-lasting hydration. Now you should scream, how long, how much? So we measured it after 24 hours, and we'll show you the statistics of that. Then obviously what we want with the day cream is we want soft, smooth skin, and preferably brighter skin, so luminosity. So what we wanted to do is give our target was to get somewhere close to laser results within a short space of time. So if you were to go for laser treatment, which is painful, costs a lot of money, the best expected luminosity, brightness of skin improvement is 7 to 9%. Doesn't sound a lot, but that's fantastic, 7 to 9%. On average, with this product, within 30 minutes, we get you to 8%.
Wow.
8% doesn't sound a lot, but the results are incredible. So the night cream, for instance, gets you to around 8%, but it takes around 4 weeks to get you to that level. The day cream gets you there in 30 minutes. If you have brighter skin, and here we are, so the average is 8%, our worst result is 5, a whisker short of laser, our highest 11%.
Wow.
Again, the older you are, if you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest. If you're in the 20s, you're going to get around about the 5-6% mark. So with that increased luminosity, what does that mean? If you have brighter skin is associated with more youthful skin. Also, you will use less makeup. Because if your skin is evenly toned, brighter, as you well know, because we're men, we don't use that.
So never.
You will use less makeup, because you use makeup to accentuate what you feel are your good bits and cover up things that you're not so happy with. So again, by using this product, we have a lot of people to say, do you know what? I have gone out for the first time in 30 years without any makeup on today.
I think it evens your skin tone. If you've got blemishes and things, I think it really helps. And it does give you that flawless look, which is what you try to get with makeup. But if you look in the mirror and you look like that already, you're comfortable to walk out without makeup.
100%. It gives you...
your confidence back.
Yes, and it gives you, I wouldn't say it gives you absolutely flawless skin. Over time, the night cream will give you flawless skin. Yes, the day cream over time would give you that. But will you immediately, within 30 minutes, have skin that you didn't think you could get? 100%. Will you use less makeup? 100%. And again, so you cleanse, apply, face, size, neck. Again, you apply it again like the night cream, dot it on a petit poire on your hand, dot it around the face, smooth it in. Within 2 minutes, all you feel is soft, smooth skin. There's no residue.
No.
Some people get confused because very often with a moisturiser, they use what's called a humectant, and you have that tackiness on your skin.
Which your makeup never goes on nice then, it always
Which
feels
never
a bit
goes on
nasty,
nice.
yeah.
This totally absorbs within 2 minutes, and then you can apply makeup, should you wish to do so. Even oil-based makeup you can use on top of that within 2 minutes. But you will use less. So you actually save money on your makeup and save time in putting your makeup on.
Now, we're seeing Simone apply it right now, the smallest amount, as Richard just said. Don't overuse it because you're just going to waste it. You're not going to get better results. And when we talk about results, we should take a look at some befores and afters again to show you those kind of results that we're referring to, because it addresses so many problems, doesn't it?
It's 30, then this is 30 minutes. So if you look at the left-hand side of the split screen, it's lovely, smooth skin. It's slightly duller skin than on the right. Look how much brighter it is on the right. And this shows you even better. So again, even this lady, I think she was about 33. And she's good for 33. On the right-hand side, she probably looks to me more like 28, 27.
It's the evenness
26?
to the skin as well.
So you got brighter skin, smoother skin, more even skin. This lady's quite a famous model. Her name's Avril. Look her up. You'll see her all over the place. She, funnily enough, 57 at the time.
Wow.
Gosh.
That's 30 minutes.
That is incredible.
So
So that's 30 minutes, but it will improve the longer as well.
term.
Longer term, the longer you use it.
as each day passes, you get a better and better and better
That's
result. This is
amazing.
just a 30-minute result. So on the left-hand side, probably Avril would use a foundation, maybe a brightening product to brighten that skin. On the right-hand side, why would you brighten it? It's already brighter, it's already smoother, it's already more what we call luminosity, but it looks energized, it looks more luminous. Brighter skin is associated with more youthful skin. So you look at that photo, and everyone at home, you know, make up your own minds, think to yourself, how old does she look on the left? I mean, she looks great, she doesn't look 57. On the right-hand side, to me, 44?
I think
Maybe
40.
44.
And the forehead area, the under eye area.
It's the nose to mouth lines that I really
Yeah.
noticed. They've diminished so much, and the lines around the mouth as well.
Yeah.
Her
Again, yes.
jawline's better. She's got better cheekbones, but like you say, the forehead and around the eyes as well. I think you could look at that picture time and time again and see something that has improved every time.
Definitely. It addresses so many problems. And age-wise as well. It
Yeah, I
doesn't
think
matter
this
what age.
lady is early 20s, something like 23, 24 at the time. But again, you look at the right-hand side, it's a much more even skin tone. So yes, it is brighter. Yes, it looks more energized, but much more even. It looks like she's wearing makeup
It
to
does.
even that skin tone.
Yeah, it does.
It looks like a photoshopped picture. It is not. We have to be able to prove that these are taken on the same camera with the same. So we end up having to take pictures of the camera taking the picture of the model to prove. And we even have to use a measuring tape to show that it's the same
Everything's
distance.
right, yeah.
Use a light meter, as you well know, to measure the light. Because even by increasing light, you can make a wrinkle
Yeah.
look reduced.
But that means each and every claim that we show, it's all been clinically tested and proven by independent labs to ensure that all these claims are absolutely genuine. And I love the fact we've got a guy here, because this is it's for girls and guys' skin.
Yeah, male and female. This guy caused quite a stir. Most of our staff are females, and he had a lot I attention just to make sure that he was happy and
Of
everything,
course,
and
of course.
everything was just right. I think he was about 35, 36 at the time, Look on the right, again, much brighter. I mean, he's gorgeous on the left. Duller skin, but he looks great.
He looks like he's just come back off holiday. He looks fresh, revived. His skin looks really healthy.
Yeah.
On the right, he looks far more awake. He looks brighter. He looks younger. He looks smoother. He looks more evenly toned.
And he didn't need it. That was very unfair. But it makes that difference. But I will say you have got, of course, the PM and AM. We're looking at the AM right now. That was the befores and afters. But then we get to the real clinical part.
The numbers, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, we said we wanted to measure after 24 hours. We don't want to say long lasting. You use a day cream. Primarily, people talk about moisturization and moisturizer. So we measured it 24 hours after the first and initial application. On average, 27% more hydrated 24 hours later than what they were 24 hours earlier before they put the product on.
Before the product.
Again, if you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest. We're quite happy to show you our lowest results, 12%. 12% more hydrated, so that's probably a 20-year-old. A 20-year-old was 12% more hydrated 24 hours after they put that product on.
And that, I mean, that's why this is for everybody. Remember, this bundle gets you the AM and the PM, the day and the night cream. Normally the night cream on its own is $49.50. Today you're going to get them both for $45.99. It's a brilliant bundle whilst we've got it in stock. Whenever Richard joins us, we have massive shows. It's been our most popular skincare range, hasn't it?
And that's been our most popular bundle as well. It has. And it's because there are so many proven results and so many people feel exactly the same. Don't forget, this is very much award-winning. You really have got a product that has been advertised by so many massive magazines. You know, Glamour, Vogue, you've got Hello, you've got Mail Online, ITV, The Daily Mirror. And don't forget as well, you have got products that do what they say on the tin. What I will say is you do need to shop really smartly today, because we are starting this actual show really, really busy on ShopOnTV. The bundle is always one of the bundles to sell out.
Yeah, it's flying as well already. So if you want to get hold of the bundle, $45.99. Remember, PayPal Pay in 3 is available. You can spread the cost interest-free. If you're paying online, $16.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments and 1 postage per delivery. So if you want to multi-order, you'll only pay $4.95 on your delivery. Lots of you are multi-ordering. Lots of you are taking advantage of the product that we haven't seen before here at ShopOnTV. This oxygenating mask that we've got for you is spectacular, and it is like that real salon spa treatment.
It's so exciting when you virtually see things working, and with the mask you really do. You see it working, you'll feel it working, and your skin afterwards will just be incredible. It's the first time we've had it to air, though we've had Richard with us around about 4 or 5 times now. It's always sold out. Hasn't had stock for the last 3 months for us, but we have got stock right now. But it is super busy. So what I will say is shop really smartly for this. Now, check it out on the website.
Can we see that clip of Simone as well?
Yeah,
I think because we've Simone applied this before the show, and as we see this, Richard can explain what's happening.
Yeah. So what you're getting here, in simplistic terms, is six salon facials within that one.
The level
No
of
way.
6 salon facials.
6 salon facials.
Wow.
So what are we doing? So you apply the product and it goes on translucent. It goes on clear liquid. Now you don't rub it in, you just smooth it on. You leave a film all across your face. And then you wait. And as it warms, as the oxygen liberates and penetrates into the skin, flooding your skin cells with oxygen, it will turn white and it will start to bubble. It gets a little bit itchy for about 90 seconds. And by itchy, I don't mean if you sit in a bubble bath and the bubbles pop on your skin, it just feels a little bit tickly. That 90 seconds is the most important. That's when it's doing its primary job. So that 90 seconds, most of the oxygen is going in. Oxygen going in, what's that going to do? It's going to increase blood flow, which is great. It increases the efficiency of your skin's metabolism.
Right.
What does that mean? That means everything about your skin is getting better. Not one thing, not just brightness.
That's what I love about your
everything
brand.
about your skin is getting better. And then We also increase what's called the bioviability of your skin cells. So you have 5 separate layers of skin cells, and as that oxygen, because it's such a small molecule goes through, it's increasing your bioviability, which means your basal layer, that base layer where your skin is forming, as it comes through crystal clear, unblemished.
We like the sound of that. And we're seeing it working right here. So it was clear.
Yeah, when you
now
put it
it's
on,
gone to that white and is sort of bubbling effect.
Yeah. I mean, it's spectacular, isn't it?
Because a mask, you're normally used to putting a mask on and you see it straight away. This is like the opposite. You're putting the mask on, you don't see it, then it starts to work and you're seeing it work.
So this actually contains medicinal grade oxygen. Most products talking about oxygen, a lot of them don't, most of them don't contain oxygen at all. I haven't actually come across anyone that actually has oxygen in it. Some others have an oxygen carrying compound but with no oxygen. A lot of them have no oxygen carrying compound. So we have a liquid that holds oxygen, and using Frick's law of gaseous exchange, for every 1 unit of liquid we can load half a unit of oxygen. So 50% of this formula is pure medicinal grade oxygen which penetrates your skin. 35% of the formula is what's called birch sap, literally sap from a birch tree. So we have forests up in Norway where we harvest the birch sap, and you literally, there are certain periods of the year where, you know, if you get a wine cask and you bash that tap into it and you literally do that to the tree.
Really?
Turn the tap on and the sap pours out of it. So it's pure birch sap. So a lot of Asian cultures actually drink birch sap for its skin benefits. So the birch sap itself has 17 enzymes, proteins, antioxidants and amino acids. Amino acids are very good for the skin. Antioxidants obviously are very good for the skin. And then we also have in here zeaxanthin and I can't remember the second one, but it's ingredients that you're going to hear more about because they actually help protect your skin from blue light. Blue light is from your TV, from your computer screen, from your phone, and it's actually as damaging as sunlight. So when you read the instructions in depth, if you really read them into the small print, it actually tells you that the blue light is very damaging. So you're going to hear more and more about these ingredients and protection from blue light, but they're actually in this product.
I mean, this is incredible because we're actually seeing it fading away now. So it's really going into the skin. It's doing its business. It's working.
Yeah. So as you warm it, the liquid holding the oxygen physically changes to a gas, which then goes into your skin, which is pure oxygen, and that molecule, because it's so small, but in a funny way, it's quite large as well. It's a sort of an oxymoron. It's both things. So it goes through, and as well as increasing your metabolism, increasing your skin's energy, brightening, hugely plumping. It has similar effects to injectables. So we're not saying it will eradicate your wrinkle, but you will be stunned how much your wrinkles are softened when you remove that product.
And what did you say just a moment ago when you compare it with going to a salon for a facial?
Yeah, well, you can go for oxygen facials for just £400 an hour. You can sit in an oxygen egg, I think they call them. And if you think about it, elite athletes, like Mo Farah, he would train at high altitude, low oxygen, then sleep in an oxygen tent. It's your body's turbo repair process. So all of that oxygen flowing into your skin is like a turbo repair process for your skin. So in there, you only have to use it once every 2 weeks. I know people, I have a hairdresser friend who uses this sort of 3 times a week. He's obsessed with this. You only have to use it once every 14 days. The effects last for 14 days. And so there's approximately 12 weeks worth in here. So you are getting 6 to 8 facials in one bottle.
Wow.
At home. Now, I'm not sure, could you go to the beauty salon for facials?
I do sometimes, yes.
Well, we won't discuss the price because Sean doesn't know.
But they are really expensive. So if I'm honest, I haven't been for...
Well, let's say,
years, I would say.
for
50 to £100, depending on...
And the rest.
Yes, at least.
I mean, you
And
know.
the rest.
We went to a spa. I did have one at the spa when we went
Yes,
away in
yes.
November as a one-off.
It was
and that was
100 plus, wasn't
yeah,
it? I would say.
So
One facial.
you will have better results than the facial using this product, and you've got about 12 of them in that jar.
And the price is $28.49.
And we've got stock.
Yes,
this
at the moment.
But you've
Sold
only
out.
got this much.
We haven't got a great deal of stock. The problem was, we had Richard with us before, but you've always been either over to America and it's sold out, you've been elsewhere.
The biggest market on this so far, well, there's two. One's a country, Korea, and the other one's a state, Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
And we just cannot keep it in stock.
Now look at this.
Just cannot keep it in stock.
And that is incredible.
I haven't done
isn't it?
anything to that.
So it was clear,
Yeah.
then it started as it got warm, bubbling and working, and now you can see it's disappearing into the skin, so it's taking that oxygen and all that goodness.
So it takes around about 10 minutes. You don't have to stand still.
Yeah.
You can. You don't have to sit down. You can. Once you've applied the product, go about your business, whatever you want to do. Just wait 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes, it's usually gone clear. There may be a few little bits of white still, but it doesn't matter. You take a soft cloth, warm water, not hot water, warm water, soft cloth or a cotton round, and then just remove the excess on the top. And what you will feel, all you will feel is soft, smooth skin. All you will see is soft, smooth,
Oh my goodness.
brighter skin.
That's like baby soft
Isn't it?
skin.
Oh, it's incredible.
Amazing.
That is
just on the back of
amazing.
my hand. I've
And you're
done it.
seeing there, Sim, she's applied it, and we've just speeded up this little clip so you can see it being applied. It's completely clear. It starts to then go white and bubble, and now it is going into the skin, just like we saw it on Sean's hand.
And then once you've taken it off with the warm water, we would always recommend just washing the cloth out and then just put in, not freezing cold water, just some cool water just to close the pores. You will have a slight reddening because it's warm, your blood's coming through. That lasts for about 4 minutes, and then the brightness comes through, the plumpness comes through.
That is amazing. Your hand feels
Honestly,
so
the difference on my hand,
That's
just on that little
incredible.
section.
14 days. That will not change for 14
I'd
days.
better do the rest of my hand, hadn't I?
soft. You need to do your whole body.
I do.
What you need to do is check your baskets out. We are really busy for this. Honestly, you can't believe
Super
how
smooth.
soft that area
Beautifully
of his hand is. And that's your face. Can you imagine feeling that you've had, it's like you've been to a salon and had a true salon treatment, but you're applying it at home so affordably when you think you've got about 12 weeks supply here
No, Richard's
for
nearly got his hand up there, I
$28.49.
think.
We have a recent customer. I won't give her entire name away because she's a public figure. Anyway, she's in her 50s and she's gorgeous and she's got great skin. And so we had a one-to-one on it, and I said, look, use this. Use the night cream, yeah, but use the oxygen mask. 2 days later, she come back and literally she is gorgeous. She come back and said, I feel, what did she say? I feel cared for, indulged, and my skin has never looked like this for the last 15 years.
Fabulous.
Yes, please.
And that's
we'll all
Deborah.
take that.
I'll give you that. That's the only word I'm going to give
that's
you.
enough. Leave it there. Enough clues. Enough clues
I
there.
was like that. Whoa. Honestly, I truly believe this is going to be one of our best sellers of the night. We're so busy on this. Price-wise, obviously, it's a launch special price. $47.50 is what it should be. $28.49 is your price today. And don't forget, if you are spending over £30, and lots of you multi-ordering, which is well worth doing, isn't it?
Yeah, fill up your shopping basket. You'll only pay one delivery per
And
order.
then over £30, you can then use your PayPal Pay
Spread
in
the
free and
cost,
split the cost.
And that's if you pay online. You can still order on the phone if you so wish. 0333 241 241 is our phone number. We've got lots more to show you. We're going to take a look at another bundle that we've put together for you. Where, again, we haven't had these together before, have we?
No, and it's
But
a
two
great
favourites,
bundle. They're like two hero products. I mean, if you look in the mirror, where are your real issues? Well, for me, definitely always around the eye area. We've got an eye cream you won't believe, honestly, is incredible. But actually, I think a lot of us, as we're getting older, our lips tend to get very, very thin.
Thin, yeah.
But also you get those horrible lines
And you lose the
around your lips.
definition of your lip
yeah.
shape, don't you?
And so you try and put your lipstick on, but you've never got a nice shaped lip. And though I love big lips, I'd never dare have injections done. We've got the most amazing lip treatment as well in this bundle.
For the two of these together, it should be £62. It's pretty much half that price. It's £34, so it's a little bit more than half price, but it's a great deal. We're going to start off, should we start with the eyes?
Yes, because there is a really fabulous story about the eyes, because it was designed for someone quite
Another
famous.
superstar.
Like super, super famous.
Yes, so we have a separate business where if you are a person of significant means, we can do bespoke skincare for you. So we will investigate your skin, and we don't talk about collagen, we'll actually go and photograph your collagen. We will photograph everything inside your skin, and we develop products purely just for you. And then we bring you back 3 months later into our testing house and prove to you they've worked. So we show you your collagen matrix. We will show you everything within your skin. I don't want to get too boring. Anyway, a lady, a global superstar that every one of you will know, wanted something that would get a photo ready under the eye within 15 minutes. And I was asked to do it. And I said, yeah, I can do that. So I sent the product across to the intermediary, and she tried it on her husband, and within 10 minutes she wrote back and said, if I leave out the swear words, you are a swear word genius. And so, yes, so what does it do? You apply it on your ring finger gently around that area. So you dab it around the eye, you can go over the eye into the eyelid. Don't forget the crow's feet area. So she wanted a product that would get a photo ready within 15 minutes, because on a junket she would be on and off aircraft, in and out of hotels, air conditioning, etc., and she never knew when she was going to get packed. So we created the product, and what does it do? Within 15 minutes it will take down puffiness, it will take down crow's feet, it will reduce darkness in the eye. It also takes back hooded eyes. So I'm going to generalize. If you're under 30 and no kids, the key is no kids, you could stay up till 4 o'clock in the morning, put this on, within 15 minutes you're going to look as if you had 10, 12 hours sleep. The moment you have children, you have to use it a bit more often. If you have constant issues of puffiness and dark, what you do is you use it night and morning for 14 days. Within that 14-day period, if you're under 40, we would say gone. Generalizing, can't guarantee that, but under 40, gone. Under 50, we would say 90%. Under 60, we would say 80%. So what you'll do is when you apply it, like with all of our products, we always say, get your phone, take a photo before, and then take a photo after, and then compare, because then you really see the differences. So if you have constant issues of puffiness and dark, take a photo before, take a photo after 15 minutes, you will see a difference. It won't be the difference you want. So you might have to go day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, whatever the length of period of time is. But within that 14-day period, you'll have a 24-hour period where your darkness will diminish rapidly. The second 24-hour period, your puff will diminish rapidly. You keep going to the end of the 14th day and then just use it at night. It's 10 times more powerful at night.
Wow.
Wow. Now we've got befores and afters, we've got pictures to reiterate those kind of results that Richard's talking about. So when we take a look at these, again, it's for every skin type, every ethnicity, isn't it?
It's been tested on every skin type, every ethnicity, male, female, ages from 20-year-olds all the way up to and including 70-year-olds. So this lady is early 30s. You know, looks after her skin. So above you can see some puffiness. I mean, these ladies and models, as Sim will tell you, well, not Sim, she doesn't work as hard as these models. But
Oh, I'll kick him, Sim. I'm nearest.
but photo shoots can be a long day, can't they, Sim? You know, you'd be up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
You might not finish till 7, 8 o'clock. So she's clearly got a little bit of puffiness in the before. Afterwards, this is 15 minutes. That puffiness has gone. But draw your attention to the eyelid. The eyelid is very, very difficult. We have taken that back in 15 minutes, and actually the eyelid is more dramatic than under the eye on this particular lady.
And that's going to make your makeup look better. That's going to make you look so much fresher.
Oh, 100%. So we know this lady, Cici, 57, Asian skin, great skin, ages really well. In the before, great skin. Probably would use a little concealer there, a little redness. She was tired.
Around the
a
eyes.
little bit of puff. After, nothing. 15 minutes.
That is incredible.
And then look at the brightness of the skin above the eye as well as below the eye. Look how much more open she is. The eyes are the windows to the soul, right? How much more approachable does she look underneath than above? I'm not saying she looks fierce above, but duller skin. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You look so much more open, so much more friendly.
She looks happier. She looks fresher. She looks
More,
like you say, more approachable.
She was delighted.
I'm not surprised. Now remember, of course, it is an eye serum. It goes under the eyes and then up to the around the eyebrow and the eyelid as well. Now
this lady
is fabulous.
Is 33, 34.
Wow.
She clearly had been up at 4 o'clock in the morning, or until 4 o'clock. And again, that's 15 minutes.
That is a
literally
real before and after,
15
isn't
minutes.
it?
It's fab, isn't it?
That is incredible.
We've got to remind you as well, this is only half of the duo that we've got for you. Half of this kit. You've got the eye serum, but you're also getting the 3D lip plumping. And whenever we've had this on shows, it's flown on its own.
Well, if you remember last time, I think you keep saying check out your baskets. If you remember, on 2 of the items, there were something like 74 people that couldn't actually check out because they never checked out.
More people were ordering than stock we actually had. It's not yours till you check your basket through. So do check your baskets out for this bundle especially, because it's going to be a true favourite. Talk us through the lip, if you would.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever done this bundle.
No, I've never
we normally sell them separately.
Yeah.
So the lip, 20% lip plumping in 2 minutes, no sting, no aggravation, but you also get a massive increase in colour. 90% of people go redder, 10% pinker. You also get an incredible increase in the definition of the lip line. And we'll show you some before and afters in a minute, which really demonstrate that.
Yeah.
Your Cupid's bow reforms and the lines in your lips diminish, all within 2 minutes. Its full effect is an hour.
Now, should we get Sim to apply it straight away?
She's already applied it. Sim loves this product.
She does love this.
She's always very happy to apply, and you will see a great before and after with Sim as well. So take a little look. Really easy to apply and really nicely designed as well to make it easy.
Yeah, so when you get the product initially, so it comes in what we call a pen. So you literally just take the top off. You have a brush for application. When you first get the product home, you twist, and each time you want to apply it, you twist the bottom in an anti-clockwise position. The first time it might go 10 or 12 clicks.
To go.
That's just a prime. Afterwards, you just prime straight away. Then you literally just paint it on your lips. Wait 2 minutes. Please take a photo before you apply. And then afterwards, 2 minutes, set a stopwatch. Take another photo and you will immediately see an increase in colour. You will see those lines diminish. You will see a much better lip line definition and your Cupid's bow up, all within 2 minutes. If you take your lip lines down, what does that mean? Well, we're hydrating, yes, but if you're wearing a lipstick, it's no longer going to crack.
Yeah.
When you have those deeper lines, your lipstick cracks. And also, with a better lip line definition and those lines diminish, you're not going to get any bleed into your skin from the lipstick. Again, as we age, we get what's called a jaggedy line around, and very often you have to use a lip pencil to draw your lip in before you do that before you apply lipstick, right?
Yeah.
You won't need that anymore. Most people stop wearing lipstick as a result of this product. Obviously, they wear lipstick when there's a function or when they're going somewhere, but on a day-to-day basis, most people stop wearing lipstick.
Now, Simone has applied it. It's been about 2 minutes,
Thereabouts.
Let's take a look at the before and after.
Wow, did you see that? That is...
Oh,
that's the oxygen mask.
Products there.
We'll
We'll
go
sort that
back
out in
to
a
that.
second.
We have got
There
we go. Look at the difference there. And that
mean,
was not even really 2 minutes. That's amazing.
She's got, Simone's got great lips to begin with. but look at them after. I mean, Simone actually looks as if she's wearing lipstick.
Yeah.
Can you just take a little thing and prove
Little
you haven't
dab.
got any lipstick on?
No lippy.
No lippy.
No
So that's
colour.
just the colour. So look at that. She looks as if she's wearing lipstick. Then look at the lip line definition. Look at the line.
Size of the lip seems to have changed.
Absolutely, yeah.
I don't think you don't use a lip pencil normally, would you, Sim? You don't look as if you need to.
And this is why I love this product, because it does sort of, it
Gives
gets
great
rid of the,
definition, doesn't it?
Yeah,
to the, the
so I
actual
don't-
lip line.
Since using this, I haven't really had to use a lip liner.
That's
Wait-
brilliant.
Just
Where are the
amazing.
lines gone in your lips as well? We say reduce, we've eradicated those.
And it's not just Sim, we've got so many incredible befores and afters for this, where you really will see the difference this will make in just 2 minutes. The brand is called My Instant Effects, and this is definitely an instant effect. Again, looks like she's got actually a lip gloss and colour on, but the definition around her lips and the size of her lips in
Yeah,
2
so
minutes.
20% plumper, what does that mean? On very, very thin lips, 20% of not a lot is not a lot. But if you take the photo, you'll see it.
Yeah.
On very, very thin lips, if you use it initially, between once a day for 4 to 7 days, on average, you get 30% bigger. On average lips, I would say they're about average, 20% looks like that.
Wow.
On very luscious lips, they tend to really plump rather than grow. On this lady, I mean, this is a stunning result. I think she was about 32, something like that. I mean, it looks as if it's 2 different ladies. I promise you it
does,
is.
it really does.
The Cupid's bow is up. Look at that lip line
That's
definition.
amazing.
All the lines have come out.
All
Look
the
how bigger
lines,
it's got.
yeah.
So when you use the product, it's one of the only products we do that leaves a residue. After 2 minutes, it's done everything it's going to do. So you either leave it on and wear it a bit like a lip balm or
Like
lip
a gloss,
gloss.
Well, because of that difference, I don't think you should need to put any lipstick on or change the way that looks.
Most
It looks
people stop
amazing.
wearing lipstick. If you are going to apply a lipstick, just take a little cloth, clean cloth, and just take off the residue, then apply your lipstick.
Right.
Your
okay.
lipstick is going to stay better, is not going to crack, is not going to bleed. You don't have to use the pencil and get your
Liner.
glasses on and go around. Everything's going to be fantastic. How long does it last for? The effects are still there 4 days later.
4
No
days.
way. Not 4 hours,
realise
4
it's
days.
4 days. So you don't get the full effect for 4 days, but you've still got
you've still
effects
got effects.
4 days later. Most people use it, to be honest, you don't get any better result by using it 2-3 times a day, but most people do use it
Because
2 times a day.
the gloss effect.
So you only have to, well, you don't have to use it. We would recommend using it once every 3 days, but I don't know anyone that doesn't use it every day.
Wow.
And it's like Simone, since she first used it, loves it every time she comes in. I
Yeah, but
always
Simone's
see her in the
banned
corner of my eye.
I
because she
remember.
can't keep using it.
I remember last time you arrived,
You told her
really got told off.
I know.
It was like, have you been using that lip treatment?
Well, I've got it at home, and you know, Richard said, "Don't use it, don't use it," and but I couldn't help it.
Well, why would you not use it when you get results like that?
Such a brilliant effect.
Richard just doesn't understand that.
Lips are really fashionable, don't you think? Bigger
Yes.
lips,
I-
eyelashes,
yeah,
and
but
lips at the
I
moment.
wouldn't dare have them injected, would you?
No,
No.
no, it's just a very
Whereas-
sensitive area, isn't it? And I don't like the ones out there on the market that irritate your lips.
and tingle.
Tingle.
Sting.
And I think
Yeah.
virtually everything else I've tried
No
in the
pain.
past, it is like that. It does sting, and you get that horrible stinging sensation.
Well, that's its method of working. So imagine you getting stung by a bee. Your body will pump corrective fluid in it, and you'll get a lump.
Okay.
So
Right.
its method of action, you aggravate the lip structure. Your body reacts to calm that
Right.
reaction by pumping, let's call it corrective fluid in. So the more it stings, the better result you get. The downside is that it stings, but some people like the sting, don't get me wrong. The big downside is that it's not hydrating, and also it stretches your lip structure in an abnormal fashion. So when you next become dehydrated, your lines will be deeper.
Oh,
So your lip
gosh.
structure is actually a mucus. It's a bit more like the stomach lining. It's not skin. So it reacts in a much different fashion. So with our product, primarily what we're doing is we're pumping oxygen in. Oxygen is to blood what nectar is to bees. The oxygen goes in, the blood comes forward, and that is the 2-minute result. The hour result is then we lodge, stop me when I get too boring, hyaluronic filling spheres into the lip structure. They themselves swell 100 times their size with water. So as you lose moisture from deep within your skin, as you dehydrate, which is a natural thing, it's called transepidermal water loss, these hyaluronic filling spheres grab that and hold that moisture in, and they themselves swell 1,000 times. So its full result is an hour after you apply it. So the results and the pictures we're showing you, and Sim's result is just the oxygen.
Absolutely fabulous.
Absolutely incredible. You saw a live before and after. We've seen those other incredible befores and afters, and I think that's all you need to see for this product. But this product is only half
part of a bundle.
Of the bundle. So don't forget, you have got sort of an eye treatment and a lip treatment in one, and I think that is a #1 bundle for so many. Price-wise, should be £62. It's £62 worth of product, but you are getting it today for £34. And again, you can split that cost over PayPal Pay in 3.
Yeah, both of them included. You saw those befores and afters, the results not only on the lips, but also on the eye area. To get both of those for £34 is a brilliant bundle. 871064 is your item number. Order online, you'll pay 1 delivery per order, remember, across the show. So if you
put
are...
as many things in as you like. So if you want to go for the AM and PM, and you want to go for this bundle, and you're going for the oxygen mask as well, you'll only spend 1 delivery. 1 delivery of £4.95. We're going to give you a couple of minutes to check out. Really busy across the board. Do keep shopping online, but it's this simple to order with us here at Shop on TV.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with Shop on TV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, ShopOnTV.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with Shop on TV. After you've ordered from Shop on TV, we aim to deliver your purchases as quickly as possible. Postage and packing charges cover standard UK delivery, which is normally 3 to 5 working days. Though depending on the carrier, you could receive your products sooner. Certain items may be offered with expedited delivery for a nominal extra charge. We'll give you a delivery estimate every time you place an order. Not going to be home or prefer to have your packages arrive at a different address? No problem. Just enter the destination information when you check out. Once you pay, it's on the way from Shop on TV. At Shop on TV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly, conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service, every step of the way from design to dispatch. Our nightly live broadcast is your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So, when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
And Shop on TV tonight, shopontv.co.uk, and please shop ahead of us on the website because we have items that are absolutely flying out, and I'm not surprised. My Instant Effects is our best-selling beauty range here at Shop on TV, and my word, we have got some incredible deals tonight.
Now, the details on the screen are for a great deal. It's for the night cream from MIE. At $49.50, it's a brilliant price, but this is the only time we will say...
Don't buy that one.
Don't buy it.
Don't buy that one. Take those details away because we've got the night cream in a bundle with the day cream. Both of them will tally up to, well, £91 in total. and you're getting that. We'll have to take a look at the deal because it's less than buying one item.
You're getting both for $45.99. If you've not shopped with us before, all you need is the item number at the top of the screen, 045001. That will get you the day cream and the night cream, the AM and the PM. And if you want to split the cost across 3 interest-free payments, it's just $16.98 on your first of 3 payments if you use PayPal Pay in 3. It's all about clinically proven results. So take a look at some of these pictures.
It's all about results very quickly with long-term benefits. So these are in just 60 minutes. The PM is an absolute favourite for what you're seeing on your screen right now. It's a recovery night cream. It's going to help luminosity. You're seeing how fresh and young and vibrant that skin looks. It reduces dark spots and age spots. It increases elasticity as well. And the lovely thing is, doesn't matter what age you are, what skin type you've got, what skin colouring you've got, whether you're a guy or a girl, it is for absolutely everybody. Working throughout the night, but carry on working until you get up that next day as well.
And restoring that skin, youthful skin is what we all want, and that's what it's all about. The reviews are fantastic. Just take a look at the top one. Lovely cream for nights. It goes a long way. Wake up with hydrated, soft skin. The bottom one, lightweight and hard working. It improves your texture of your skin and the tone. People love these creams because the results are proven. The pictures show you the kind of results that you could get, and clinically proven results in standalone trials. In this bundle, not only do you get the night cream, you get the day cream as well.
And you're getting the night cream for the price on your screen is less than the night cream on its own, normally $49.50, but the day cream is alongside it. So how good is the day cream? Oh my word. It will be, I think, the best day cream you've ever used. It will be the best to go under makeup. It allows you to have something that replaces serums and your primers as well. It's a great base for makeup, but actually, because it leaves you with this sort of flawless look and this fresh look, you'll have non-makeup days.
Yeah, and the glow to the skin, the luminosity, the hydration, whether it's men or ladies, it's for everyone. It doesn't matter what kind of skin type you are. And look at this result after 30 minutes.
And these are clinically proven results as well, and results that are equal to professional laser treatment in just 30 minutes, which is a massive thing to say, but that is exactly what you're seeing there, restoring the appearance of youthful skin. And when you look at the 5-star reviews, when you look at what people have had to say, and award-winning as well, when you're seeing the awards at the sides there, everybody loves it.
Yeah, I describe this cream as lightweight, intensely hydrating, fast absorbing. It feels luxurious and the scent is gorgeous, very uplifting first thing in the morning. I found that overall the texture of my skin feels smoother and the appearance looks brighter since using this cream.
It's giving you your confidence back, isn't it? It's looking in the mirror and feeling better about yourself, wishing you had that lovely skin, but always waking up with that skin that doesn't look so fresh. When you see those befores and afters for the PM and for the AM, and you've got them both in the bundle, you know this is going to make such a difference to how you feel about yourself, because when your skin looks good, you feel good. But price-wise, this is flying, so as ever, as long as the stock is there.
Should be £91, it's down to $45.99 for our show tonight. Do confirm your orders and check out over half the stock.
We haven't managed
50%.
to say a 25% or a 30% or a 40%. 50% of the stock is gone, or actually in baskets checking through right now. Yep. So you do please, we've got still another hour and 10 minutes. You do need, if you want that bundle, you need to check your baskets through. Do not miss out. It's an amazing deal. And for so many, and all clinically proven, this is tried and tested. And that's what I love. It's all genuine claims that we can make on this amazing brand, My Instant Effects, and that's what it's all about. Instant Effects with long-term benefits. Check your baskets after that. Move away from that because it's flying. But we'll go to our second bundle. We've never done this bundle before. Richard doesn't think he's ever put this bundle together before, so it's a real special for Shop on TV. Both of these items make such a big difference, so to have them together is fantastic.
Both problem areas, aren't they? First of all, you've got the eye serum, so all those eye problems that you have, whether it's dark circles, whether it's puffiness, whether it's fine lines. If you want to buy the eye serum on its own, it's £30.50. Today, you're getting the eye serum But then as a bonus in this bundle, you're also getting the 3D lip plumping treatment.
Absolutely. Now, we've got to look at befores and afters, because I think both these products, that's all you need to see, because when you see the difference this can make, and starting off with the eye, first of all, those eyes, whatever age, whatever skin type, and whatever problem. That's what I love with this brand.
Yeah, covering all those problems around the eye area. And it's not just underneath the eye, it's also the lid area.
I mean, you
as
can
well.
really see it on this before and after, how it's really lifted, that sort of hooding lid. And lots of us, as we get older, do get that. It means you'll see your makeup so much nicer as well. This was actually developed originally for a massive superstar who wanted to be photo ready after long flights. As soon as she was seen, she wanted to look fresh, and that's exactly what we're seeing here.
And this is what we're seeing on different skin types, different ages. This is why it's for everyone. These results that we're showing you on the before and after are after 15 minutes.
I mean, it's amazing. My instant effects. So
then
you're
it gets
getting
better, doesn't it?
instant effects, but yeah, with the longer you use it, the better those results. So that's the eye. Wait till you see the lip, because you might think, well, how good is it going to be on my lips? Take a look, because it is absolutely the best lip plumping treatment I've ever used. That split screen, I mean, those lips just look amazing.
The definition is completely different, isn't it? The Cupid's bow at the top of the lip, the fine lines around the lip area have gone. The colour and the gloss to the lip.
I mean,
to
you
the
don't need to put lipstick on, do you?
where Richard says most ladies who use this then don't use any lipstick.
They say 20% fuller lips in 2 minutes.
How great is that? You're getting both of those products. So you're getting the eye lift serum and the 3D lip plumping treatment.
Wow.
Both for £34. £62 is the combined price. It's $34 today. And if you're spending over £30, you're paying online, you can use PayPal Pay in 3.
That is incredible. I mean, look at the lines in the lip on the before and how smooth that those lines have diminished completely, and the shape of the lip. How fabulous is that? You will have, I think, complete lipstick-free days because your lips look amazing. But if you do want to wear lipstick, it's the only product you do take off and then put your lipstick on, but leave it on for 2 minutes. And do, like Richard says, take a photograph. Take a photo of your lips first of all. Then put it on, and then after 2 minutes, set your alarm, take a photo again and see the difference.
Over a third of the stock in that bundle has gone as well if you all confirm your orders and check out. So please do that. 871064, just there if you want to go for that. A brand new product to us tonight, something we were all very excited about, is the oxygenating mask that we've got for you. This is like that salon treatment and beyond, isn't it?
Absolutely. A third of the entire stock is sold out and gone. It's taken 3 months for us to. It's been out of stock for 3 months. So Richard has been with us before, but never been able to bring this product. We did have some stock, but it's depleting really quickly. And what we did at the top of the show, because it takes 10 minutes, is we actually applied it to Sim, our model, and we sped that actual clip up. So what you're seeing is a speeded up clip. So what you're actually seeing is, first of all, it's clear, and then it actually starts to colour. So as it gets warm, you actually see that it's working, and you see it bubbling on the skin. So you're seeing it working and you're feeling it working.
It's an oxygenating mask. Honestly, the way you feel your skin after this, because it literally sinks into the skin, it gives your skin everything that it requires from a beautiful treatment. And you can see on this speeded up clip how it's sunken into the skin, how you're getting that oxygenation to the skin, and it's just $28.49.
And look how fresh her skin looks, and you put a bit on your hand, and how smooth was your skin. It was amazing. So it's infused with oxygen, it's brightening, it's hydrating, it unclogs pores as well, it increases the blood flow, your skin looks plump and nourished, and it truly does. I'm so excited that you have got this available, but it won't be available for long. And what a price as well, $28.49. So there's around about 12 weeks of treatment there, because you only apply this. Are you ready for this?
Every 2 weeks. And you get those benefits across the 2 weeks.
You don't need to apply this three times. You're wasting it. You don't need to apply it 3 times a week or once a week. every 2 weeks.
It can be
because
that
it
real
works
pamper
so well.
day, can't it, over the 2 weeks? You can have that, and you'll see the difference because it goes on clear, it goes to white, and then it sinks into the skin. You'll absolutely love that.
lovely.
Hugely busy on there.
637333 is your item number. First time in stock, but you do need to check that basket out. And remember, if you're ordering lots of things, it's only one delivery cost. And something that I love, because I so suffer with my hands, winter-wise, they can crack and bleed my hands. They're absolutely horrible. The most amazing hand cream or hand serum that actually carries on working even when you wash your hands.
Yeah, we just wanted to show you this because the price is brilliant. It's a hand serum. If you use hand creams all the time, if you really struggle with your dry hands, especially at this time of the year, you won't have felt anything like this. Again, the absorption, the way it feels on the skin, absolutely beautiful. Take a look at these before and afters after 10 minutes, and again, longer term benefits. £31.50 comes down to £18.99.
It's 24 hours of hydration, and it's just one application a day, even when you're washing your hands. I wash my hands loads through the day and my hands just get worse and drier unless I've put this hand serum on. It's great now through the winter. It's going to keep your hands hydrated and you can say goodbye to those horrible, dry, tired looking hands. It's a real pamper for your hands, which I've never ever found a product like it before. Definitely add that into your Mothering Sunday. Oh my word, Mothering Sunday
presents.
We've got the most amazing Mothering Sunday gift there for £18.99. So 074734. Actually, whatever you buy from My Instant Effects for Mothering Sunday will be that perfect gift. So treat yourself and treat your mum as well. Now, this next product, I always think we don't need to say anything. We just need to see the split screen. So have a look at this split screen. Oh my goodness.
When it comes to your neck and chest area, I think a lot of the time we neglect this area, don't we? This is specifically designed for that area to get you these kind of results. After 2 weeks, look at the difference in the lines. Look at the difference to the sagginess.
Well, you can actually see in the before side how creased and deeply lined the neck is. Can you see the white lines on the after? That's because those lines have actually been plumped out. This lady loves to sunbathe, so she's sort of got a tan, but of course the tan doesn't go down to the bottom of the lines, whereas actually on the after it's sort of ironed and smoothed all of those lines out. I mean, that allows you to wear that favourite necklace. That allows you not
Stop wearing scarves and polo necks and roll necks. I've got some great statistics here. Lifts and firms the skin by an average of 79% in 4 weeks. It reduces fine lines and wrinkles by up to 46% in 6 weeks. You can see here, just after 2 weeks, the kind of results you can get.
I mean, if you look at that and think you'd have to have surgery, £23.99 this is for those sort of results. That's what this brand is all about. It's all about clinically proven actual skincare that truly does. The claims we make truly have been proven in independent labs. 003109 is your item number. Now, one last item which has sold out with us time and time again. Richard reminded us earlier, actually, we had 2 items last time we were on air with him, and there was about 70 odd people still trying to order, and it had already sold out. So their Deep Line Elixir is one of those, and this is why, because if you've got those issue areas, perhaps the 11s, lines on your forehead, or just the odd annoying funny line you've got that really spoils the smoothness of your makeup, have a look at this. Oh my word. Now this lady has got incredible skin, but on her forehead she has got those lines, you know, those frown lines, and you can see how smooth on the after it is, and that was in 10 minutes. A
Deep Line Elixir, and it's the great thing is it can be bespoke to you, this product. Wherever you've got the problem, you can address that problem with the Deep Line Elixir. The price on this is fabulous. It's down to £19.99. 040331. We are lucky enough to have Richard Mears with us, the founder when it comes to MIE. And again, this is another fabulous product of yours that people love because of the instant result, but then the long-term benefit.
Yeah, well, this particular product, its cumulative build is good, not as good as the other products.
Okay.
People tend to use this when they have an occasion, they've got a meeting,
right,
date night, there's a dinner or something like that. I call my pet name for this is instant confidence boost.
Love it.
I like
Love
it.
it.
And you
So,
can see that.
how do you apply it? We'll show you with Sim. But it's a pen, it's got a brush. Again, you twist the bottom to put product onto the brush. The first time you get it home, maybe you have to turn it 10 or 12 times
Yes.
Get it started.
just to be
Yeah.
primed. Don't worry, it is all there.
Yes.
And after that,
It's
you
not-
only
not
need to
working.
twist it really
You
once,
only
don't
twist-
you? And you
So you
see.
put product onto the brush, then you brush it on any line you want. And then, which is quite important, you take your finger and quite firmly go 2 or 3 times with the line and then 2 or 3 times against the line. All that does, any massaging of any type on your skin is good for your skin.
Right.
It's just helping it get a kickstart.
Okay.
And within 10 minutes, on average, we will take down a line, on average, I think it's 79%.
Wow.
So it's up to, one of those famous things, up to.
Yes.
It's up to 100%, but the average is 79. So we're not saying we'll eradicate it. What we're saying is we'll greatly reduce it. So when you look at a line in the mirror, the deeper the line, the darker the line,
Yes.
because it causes a shadow. Light doesn't get to the bottom of that wrinkle. When you look at it after 10 minutes, you will see it's less dark. And it may even show no darkness at all. And if we're really lucky, it'll just be a white line where a deep wrinkle has been pulled completely out, and the base of the wrinkle will be slightly lighter than the rest of your skin.
Okay.
Now, that sounds great. So your makeup's going to sit better, you feel better, and people forget sometimes that when you feel you look better, your whole emotional status changes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, things that annoying person at the
Everything.
dinner table a less bit annoying. Your problems seem a little less. I always call it a Fonzie moment. If you're old enough to remember the Fonz, he used to look in the mirror and go, "Hey, I don't do anything." And I call this a Fonzie sort of instant confidence booster.
Right.
How long does it last? Well, we'll show you the stats for it, but you've still got results even 8 hours later.
Oh, wow.
So people tend to use it, rather than using it every day, people tend to use it when they want to use it. So 10 minutes, an average of 79%. Our worst result, 61%. Our best result, total eradication, 100%.
Wow.
1 hour, you can see it's got better. Again, 100% is our highest. After 8 hours, the average is 58. Our highest is still 89. Our lowest 29, so it's still there even after 8 hours. After 2 weeks, I don't know why that figure isn't there on the average, but the average, if you used it repeatedly for 2 weeks, it goes to, I think it's 89%.
Right.
Again, the highest is 100, the lowest is 75. So it's any wrinkle. Now there's a difference between wrinkle and folds. So folds are mostly what you call expression lines. So they're these. What we will do with those is we will soften them.
Okay.
You can't take those away because they're
No,
expression
Posters
lines.
Yeah.
there, aren't they?
But we will soften them. What does soften them mean? So instead of, you know, being that shape, they will be more rounded.
Right.
Where's the camera? It'll be more rounded rather than deep. So that's softened. If it's an actual wrinkle, which is these things, then they will greatly reduce.
It's fabulous,
Honestly,
isn't it?
And it's 100% successful. You know, every single person, no matter what line you put it on, it works.
It's 19.99.
It's
fantastic.
crazy. This has sold out. I think the last 2 times we've
Every
been to
single
air.
time.
Has it been every time? You absolutely love it. We've managed to get a little bit more stock than we normally have, but it's absolutely flying out the door for $19.99. Can you imagine getting that confidence boost? You're actually getting a result like that in just 10 minutes and going out feeling better about yourself.
And the application, again, if we see Sim using it again, because it's so simple. You just turn the base, don't you? And once it's primed, once it's been used, you'll see the serum come onto the top of the actual brush itself. And then this is what I love, you decide exactly where the problem is.
Target the
Any
problem.
line, any line, whichever line you want, that's the one you go for.
Brilliant.
And it's a very mobile liquid, so when you put product onto the liquid, don't over apply the liquid
Don't use
onto
too
the
much.
brush.
Yeah.
It's a very small amount, and then it goes along.
And that's with
very
all of your
mobile.
range, actually, isn't it? That you don't need to use a lot.
Yes, using more is no extra benefit. You're just
You're
wasting
just wasting
money.
it.
And if you've got this with you, if you want to reuse in the day, if you want to top up, that's fine.
It's dead simple. It's a bit
Yeah.
like a lip. I mean,
You should have it with you.
you know, most ladies I know of, before they get into our product on the hand cream, have 3 or 4 flavours of hand moisturiser in the bag.
Right.
Well, get rid of those, replace
Yeah.
them with once a day product, release your handbag.
Yes.
You can put a DLE in there. Well, I call it a DLE. A
I
deep
like
line
that.
elixir in there, and you know, you are ready whenever you need to be ready.
need it, yeah.
And if your lips need to be ready whenever they need to be ready, you can have one of those.
The
in
lip
your
as
bag.
well, brilliant. And if you do multi-order, again, you'll only pay 1 delivery per
And
order.
lots of people doing that. It's well worth you doing that. And spending over £30, you will then be able to split your cost out with PayPal Pay in 3 if you're ordering on our website as well. So check it all out on the website. But again, let's look at some befores and afters with our Deep Line Elixir, because this really is a product that gives you that instant result. But as we just saw as well with those clinical independent trials, the long-term benefits, the longer you use this, the better the results. But this in just 10 minutes.
Yeah, and look at those deep lines on the forehead there. Doesn't matter ethnicity, skin type, age, it's for everybody. Should be $33.50. It's down to $19.99. I can't get over the price on this one.
Nor me.
Yes, it's worse for you than it is for me.
Love it.
040331.
So just to upset Richard, do definitely put that into your basket, because
Yes.
at $19.99 you really have got such an incredible deal. But as ever, it has sold out every time Richard's joined us. I knew it sold out a couple of times when we'd worked with him, but every time he's joined us, it has been an absolute favourite. So remember, you must check your baskets out. It's not yours till you check your baskets out. And all the range, it's proven and real visible results, and definitely with the Deep Line Elixir. So do please check out your baskets. Now we're moving on to another life-changing product. That might sound quite dramatic, but I know you've had ladies in tears over this product.
Just
Yes.
generally, it's ladies in tears.
Yeah, not you again.
Yeah, here he is again.
I had less trouble with the last stalker. Yeah, so with the neck cream, yes, I have made models cry on set.
But in a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So with this particular product, it's the most emotional response we get from clients. You know, we get responses like, "This has changed my life. I've fallen in love with my neck again. I now feel confident enough to wear that diamond necklace my husband bought me for our 40th wedding anniversary," that sort of thing. So I originally developed it for my mother-in-law, and she hates it every time I bring it up. I tried to get her in, and she flatly refuses.
No way.
She does.
Oh.
She flatly refuses. So back in the day, if we're over 40, we didn't used to use sun cream. We would lie and fry. We'd put oil
Terrible,
on,
yeah.
literally.
Oil out the kitchen cupboard.
And ladies, I don't know what they were called. They used to have those little
The
foldy
reflectors.
silver things.
Metallic,
Yes,
yeah.
Just to push
Like
the sun up
tinfoil.
into
Terrible.
the neck. And so the décolleté, this chest area, always out for obvious reasons. And the neck is, especially for ladies, gives away the age. So my mother-in-law, at the time, she was 65. From there up, she looked older than her mother, and from there down, she's pretty hot, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that.
I don't know if either of those
I think
terms
both of
are
those
okay.
are wrong.
No
Yes.
wonder she won't
Wrong
come
on
in.
every level, as usual.
Yeah. Well,
Carry on.
live your brand. So I wanted to create a product that would help that resolve that, and so I did. And this photo is probably one of the best before and afters I've ever done. And this is actually
amazing.
Suzanne.
It is amazing. I think we could sell this product without saying anything and just showing that before and
Yeah,
after.
so on the left-hand side, you've got saggy skin, and you've got turkey neck, I guess you're going to call it. And those deep, dark lines you can see are very deep wrinkles. Look at the chest area, it's a lot duller. On the right-hand side, you can see, as you correctly pointed out previously, those white lines. Those white lines, because Suzanne clearly still likes the sun, are deep lines that we've completely pulled out. The dark lines, light doesn't get to the bottom of a wrinkle. Light doesn't penetrate down into the wrinkle. That's why they're dark. So on the right-hand side, those white lines are deep wrinkles that we've completely pulled out, and those are the base of the wrinkles that used to be there.
That's incredible.
Now that's just in 2 weeks. And then look at the smoothness of the neck. So if you look right in the center, On the left-hand side, you can see what I call gobbly neck, turkey neck, very, very loose skin. The skin around your neck is different. It's got less sebaceous glands. It's more like the skin around your eye.
Yeah.
Very,
yeah.
very thin,
Delicate.
very, very delicate.
So it needs a different cream, doesn't it?
And most brands, they simply take the day cream, the facial cream, and say this is now a neck cream.
Okay.
We specifically designed that particular product to target those areas. So we firm the skin. What does firming mean? If you pinch the skin, how fast does it recover? We brighten, which is okay. This is good. We take down the wrinkles. The trick was to make the skin slightly thicker.
Right.
Because it's very, very thin skin. And ladies, don't want to depress you too much, but during the M word, menopausal period, so everyone loses collagen and elastin production as we age. It's about 1% a year. During the menopausal period, ladies unfortunately lose 20% just in that short space of time. What does that mean? That means the skin becomes looser and becomes thinner, and any wrinkles and sort of turkey neck really accelerates
Yeah, you seem to
during
age
that
so
very
quickly,
small
yeah.
period.
Right.
And the neck and hands always give you away. The ladies, especially the neck, really gives you away. So yeah, I developed that for my mother-in-law. That is, in fact, my mother-in-law. And to me, it took about 15 years off her.
Yeah, and it
amazing,
has.
isn't it?
And we'll look if we can at that before and after again, because please do not miss out on a product that can be and has been said to be life-changing. £23.99 is your price. Should be nearly £40. 003109 is your item number. Really easy to apply as well. Sim is going to show you exactly how to apply it, which direction to apply it. And again, because all of your incredible treatments have got incredible ingredients, you don't have to use loads of this.
No, you always use an upward motion, because any massage action on any part of your skin has benefits. So always an upward motion. And then don't forget across your décolleté, your chest area. And then with the neck especially, do not forget to go right around the back of the neck up into the nape of the neck. So there's a lot of skin back there, and as we firm it, we don't tighten. Tightening's bad, firming's good. As we firm that skin, it helps the front. But also, as we firm that skin, it gives you a little facelift at the same time. So if you're old enough to remember those comedy sketches where they used to put a bulldog clip behind their neck and it takes like 20 years off them. As we firm the back of the neck, there's a lot of skin there. And people forget about it.
Yeah,
It's
you do. You
very
wouldn't think
abused
for a
piece of
minute.
skin.
Yeah.
So as you do that, it has a tremendous effect on the front, but also gives you a mini facelift, lifts your jowls and everything around there, gives you an improved, what we call an L line, that jawline.
Right.
So do you have an L or do you have a U? So we bring in that L line.
We like the L. Now, the two areas we mentioned that really do give you away, one is the neck, the other is the hands. And this is, and I really suffer with my hands, the best hand cream serum I've ever come across, because I'm a big hand washer. So many, you put your cream on, then you wash your hands 10 minutes later, it's gone, nothing's working. This carries on working when I've washed my hands.
Yeah, so I originally developed this for aircrew. Aircrew, high altitude, lots of sun up there, so it's much, much worse sun-wise. Even when you're inside the aircraft,
Yeah, the bright.
there's a lot of it,
Right.
UVA and UVB, and they're using pretty powerful hand cleaning
Yes.
materials
Harsh
because they are
sanitizers,
serving you food and drinks. I like Sean for this. You're my Joey. You're
What
my
a treat.
hand model.
What a treat.
So it's once a day. It doesn't matter what you do with your hands. It doesn't matter how many times you wash your hands. It doesn't matter what you do with your hands. It has no effect. What we do is everything we do, it goes deep inside the hand. So we'll do it with Sim as well, but we're just going to put a little bit on Sean's hand, and we'll just give that a little rub in. So after 2 minutes, it's usually about 90 seconds. I love your
Gosh.
after
Oh my
2 minutes, it's completely absorbed. All you will feel is soft, smooth skin, and I can already see it.
Yeah.
Bring your other hand out. What does it do? How fast does it work? There you go. That's Sean's hand. I love Sean. It was Joey that was a
It
hand.
was a hand
yes,
model.
Yeah.
So it's changed colour dramatically. It's softer, it's more even skin tone. And then what we're going to do is, and I can tell it'll already work, when we pinch that skin,
Gosh, look at Sim's
Look at
hands.
Sims.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm going to go with 15 years younger this.
That's amazing. You don't even need to ask which hand it's been applied to. There is no doubt in your mind. That's amazing.
So hydration wise,
Wow.
24 hours. But look at the brightness, it's smoother. And when we pinch that, so I don't know if we can see that. I'm pinching that like that. This hand, look how thin that is.
Look at the difference.
Look how thin that is.
Gosh.
Look how slow.
How long
and that
it takes.
is 2 minutes.
Gosh.
Its full effect is about 3 or 4 hours from now.
That's
That is
amazing.
incredible.
This time tomorrow, 24 hours later, that hand will still look like that, and that hand might look like that or might be
Or
slightly worse.
worse. Thanks, Richard.
And that's
hands
even
give you away.
if you wash
Yeah.
your hands, which blows me away.
Everything is deep inside the skin. So all of our products operate within your metabolism, deep inside. So we're not covering anything. We're not egg whiting anything. We physically change your skin. And because we're deeply hydrating, because we're energizing, because we're firming, when you wash your hands, all you're doing is the top.
Yeah.
All you're doing is altering what's on the very top surface. Everything we've done is underneath.
That's the other nice thing as well, is you haven't got those horrible greasy hands.
No.
All of our products, we have to pass what I call the knob test, which is
Okay.
after 2 minutes, you have to go up to a heavy door with a round brass knob,
Oh.
and you have to be able to turn
Glad he
it.
cleared that up.
You have to be able to
I was
turn
worried where we were going.
it. So all you will feel is soft, smooth skin, completely absorbs.
Again,
Oh, wow.
no,
And it does so
Yeah.
if you're a crafter or if you're at work and you're writing and things, it's no good having greasy hands.
No,
Whereas you never have those greasy hands, but the wonderful thing is it's gone deep into your skin. So if you're like me and you are a big hand washer, you can wash your hands throughout the day. It's still working. You know.
And
so-
a little tip for you,
Yeah.
very often when you become dehydrated, the knuckle area becomes a bit like the Himalayas.
Yes.
And they're very, very tough. And if you suffer with your hands,
what to do.
when you start to bend those knuckles, they can
Cracks, yeah.
crack or they hurt or they feel very
Mine will-
tight.
mine
yeah,
will
Haley's bleed, yeah.
So what you do is you just bend them over and you just give them a bit like a knuckle duster. You just give them a little bit of love. So just put a little bit of product on there and just give it a bit of a rub in. And those Himalayas will come down more like the Brecon Beacons. And they will be soft, they will be smooth, and they will be highly malleable, which means as you bend them, they won't feel tight anymore.
Right.
We're softening, strengthening, firming, nourishing immediately.
Absolutely love that. Love the actual live befores and afters we saw in the studio
Won
as well.
so many awards,
Yeah.
that particular
I'm not
product.
surprised.
And that's across
For so
the range.
many reasons, I would say. Yeah.
The awards, we haven't even talked about the amount of awards you've won. Across the whole range, you've got awards from the Real Beauty Awards, the Buyer's Choice Awards. There's so many, isn't there?
We're on 39 at the minute.
Okay.
Not that I keep count or anything.
No.
But some of those are country by country awards, some of them are global awards. So we've won awards where they look at products right across the globe.
Great.
Which is incredible.
It's something to be really proud of.
And
Now-
the thing is, as well, you at home absolutely love these
Yeah.
products. And as a comment here, I can't begin to tell you what a difference this has made to my hands. And my life as my hands were always dry and looked quite awful. She's put thank you, thank you, thank you in capital letters. I'll definitely be buying this, and I've already recommended it to all my friends. And that's just the hand serum. But we've still got loads more to tell you about. And we've got to get back to a product that we've only just managed to get a stock of. It's been sold out for 3 months, and we're approaching 2/3 of the entire stock
You won't
sold out
get
and gone.
this
Here we
back
go, here we go.
before May.
No way.
So now's the time to get it, is what
Yeah,
you're telling
you haven't had it for 3 months. Oh, I haven't had it.
No.
And because you're you, we have allocated you a small amount. Small amount.
Yeah.
But it won't be back in stock for you
Well, 2/3 of that stock's already
until
gone.
May. And just on the night and day cream, that will go out of stock in March.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, gosh.
And it will
You're
be out
full
of
of
stock.
good news.
March, late April, early May.
Oh, my
so
word.
if you think you have enough for the next sort of 6 weeks, and then you need to buy some more,
Now's the time.
buy it now,
Yeah.
because it will go out of stock. And it's not one of those things that says, yeah, you say that, but it will be. No, pretty much when I say it's out of stock,
That's it,
out
yeah.
of stock.
And do think as well, we've got Mothering Sunday round the corner too. Everything will make such great Mothering
You'll
Sunday
never
gifts.
regret well, you won't regret any of them, but the AM, PM are genuine, and the neck, genuine life changers. You will never regret those products.
And we are going to try and squeeze those in before the end of the show. However, a new product, as we were saying to us here at Shop on TV, is the oxygenating mask, isn't it? Like you say, we've waited ages to get it. It's on its way out. It could sell out before the end of the show. 2/3 of the stock already allocated. If you want to get this, pop it in a basket straight away. We're going to show you a speeded up clip straight away of the application with this with Sim. Explain to us, Richard, if you would, what's happening.
So you put it onto your fingers, and then quickly you apply it to your face, but you do not rub it in. You smooth it on and just leave a layer. It goes on, when it first goes on, it's translucent, it's colourless. Then as it activates with the warmth of your skin, it turns white. The white is the oxygenating element of the product. So as it oxygenates, we have a birch sap within the product that holds the oxygenating product close to your skin. As you warm it, the oxygenating part of this product turns into literally a gas, which goes straight into your skin. So we're flooding your skin cells with oxygen. When we flood your skin cells with oxygen, we energize, we increase the efficiency of your skin's metabolism, we increase plumpness. This has similar effects to injectables. The birch sap that's laying on the outside is also full of 17 enzymes, amino acids, proteins and antioxidants. What are antioxidants? Do you want to know what antioxidants are?
Yes, please.
So antioxidants. So there are free radicals in the air, just toxins, if you will, but free radicals. They attack anything. So when you see something like a food substance, it composts and goes down. They're all free radicals. They continuously attack in your skin. So when you have antioxidants on the surface of your skin, they neutralize the free radicals. So free radicals come in and scavenge oxygen atoms from your skin cells and basically damage them. And then you have antioxidants inside your skin. Your skin also produces free radicals and what's called reactive oxygen species. And now I'm getting too geeky. So antioxidants stop your skin aging by attacking and neutralizing the things that will very much affect the aging process of your skin and accelerate it. So antioxidants slow it down. Without them, it will speed up.
And what Hayley's done, she's applied some of the oxygenating mask to her hand, again to show you that same process that we showed you in that speeded up.
I can feel
clip.
it working. So not only can you see it working,
it was clear when you put it on.
I can feel it. It was.
And it will
completely
tickle.
clear. It's a lovely feeling,
Like
actually.
a tingle.
Yeah.
It's like fresh air. It's like bubbles.
Well, that's exactly what it is. But
Well, yeah,
fresh air only contains 16% oxygen. This is 100% oxygen.
Wow.
So as the oxygen-holding liquid turns into a gas, most of it goes flooding into your skin cells, and it will form bubbles on the surface. Most of those bubbles will then diminish and go in, but as they go in, they like pop, pop, pop.
And I
it's
can
a
feel
very
that.
tickly sensation.
Yeah.
And it gets very intense for about 90 seconds. And some people feel like sort of scratching, but just bear with that. 90 seconds is the most important 90 seconds of the entire process. The entire process from application to removal shouldn't take longer than 10 minutes. You don't have to sit down. You can do whatever you want. You can apply it as you're watching TV or whatever you're doing, listening to music, reading a book. You can lie down, you can sit down, you can do the dishes, you can do whatever you want to do. You just apply it. Within 10 minutes, it goes translucent again, so the white goes and diminishes, and then you either immediately remove it just with a soft cloth or like a cotton round, something like that, warm water, not hot water, warm water, and just gently remove. Remember, whenever you're doing anything with your skin, it should be a very light touch. any what we call dragging, if you feel your skin dragging, or never apply pressure. Every time you apply pressure, you encourage what's called edema, which we don't want to go into. But anyway, very, very gentle. Just take it off and then just put a little bit of cold water on a cloth just to close the pores up. Now, if you don't want to take it off immediately, no worries. If you want to wait half hour before you remove it, this isn't a problem. You don't have to do it in 10 minutes. It's just we say that it takes 10 minutes to work and remove.
And look at the difference already on Hayley's hand.
Well, you can see it bubbling. I can feel it bubbling, and it is like it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like a real sort of a nice
breeze
breeze.
on the skin.
Yeah, it is. It's a lovely sensation. And then we can see this area, it's completely disappeared. So that's gone into my skin and it's truly working.
Yeah, and the rest of it is still pumping oxygen into your skin. So if you think about it, people, elite athletes, they will sleep in oxygen tents.
Yes.
And again, for I think it's £500 an hour in London, you can sit inside an oxygen egg. And it's a big thing at the minute because elite athletes, they would train at altitude or then sleep in an oxygen tent. And if they're not training at a high altitude, they still sleep in an oxygen tent. When elite athletes are trying to recover from injury, footballers, etc., they will sleep in an oxygen tent. Oxygen is your body's turbo repair process.
Right.
So as we pump in that oxygen in, there is nothing that you can come in to measure about your skin. It will not improve just for the fact of so much oxygen going in. So we actually have 50% of this formula is pure medicinal grade oxygen.
And it
Really
gets
nice, isn't it?
amazing results. Again, that's what it's all about with this skincare. Let's just show you and recap what Simone did earlier in the show when she had the application. It's just to show you what actually happens. Obviously, this is a speeded up clip over a period of about 7 or 8 minutes. And you can see how the product, it starts to disappear as it goes into the skin, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%. So we have actually only had this in stock 3 times since launch.
Really?
And we've never had it here.
And where have you sold out? Because this is worldwide, isn't it?
Yeah. So Korea especially, very big in Korea. And Korea go with K-Skin, which is multi-layering. They've gone bananas on this. And then LA, specifically LA. So we ourselves have only had stock of this 3 times since launch. And that includes the day we launched it. So the day we launched it, we sold out pretty much within 3 days. Then we pre-sold all the production for the next 2 months. Then we had a bit of stock. Then it was all pre-sold. We've given you a little bit.
we actually got a little bit of stock.
Everything else is pre-sold. This will not be back until mid to late April. That's it, gone.
Now,
And he's not joking.
How much of the stock's gone, did I just hear? Was it three quarters?
Nearly 3/4 of the stock sold out and
So
gone.
this could be your last chance, couldn't
it?
it?
Could be your last opportunities. Do please check your baskets out as quickly as you possibly can. I'm so excited that we've got stock and we've been waiting. Richard's been telling us about it for months, but it is here, but it won't be here for long. So check your baskets through. Not yours until you check it out, by the way, even though it's in your basket. And we'll be in a situation before we know it, the more people are ordering, the stock's available, and some of you will check out and it'll say sold out. So check your basket out while you've got the stock available.
And remember, you can multi-order. So we've changed the details to the first bundle that we started with. This has always been one of our best sellers. It's the AM and the PM cream, the day cream and the night cream. Now, I've got to remind you, if you buy the night cream on its own, it's $49.50 for the night cream on its own, and that's a good price. However, our bundle price, £91 worth. You're going to get the AM and the PM, the day and the night cream. Well, if you want to spread the cost, it's $16.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments if you use PayPal Pay in 3, and that includes your postage. So when we say hero products, this is the product where you started. It's the product that you still use every single day, isn't it?
Yeah, out of all the products I've ever created, and I've created over 2,000, I guess.
And that's across, because if anyone's just joined us, that's across hundreds of brands.
Massive
isn't it?
brands.
Yeah, I've never met any lady in the UK who hasn't used a product I've been involved with ever.
That's amazing.
In different countries, it can go as low as 1 or up as high as 9 or 10.
Right.
But within the UK, I've never met one. So with this particular duo set, it's always very popular. It will go, we will be out of stock of this sometime in March. By the end of March, we will be negative stock.
Uh-oh.
So if you bought it before and you're thinking, oh, it's okay, I can wait another 4 weeks, you won't be able to get it in 4 weeks.
Now's the time.
We'll go out of stock in March. So we do run a forecast and we have what's called free stock. It's negative at the end of March.
Gosh.
At some time between now and the end of March, this will go out of stock. I can't tell you which day,
Yeah.
but it will do it in March.
And the bundle that we've got for you tonight, 2/3 of that stock is already in baskets allocated and going
And
through.
I'm not surprised when you see the results with this and when you see how incredible just the night cream on its own is. And the night cream on its own is £49.50 if you want to buy it individually. However, you've got the night and the day. Let's see it being applied with Sim first of all. And you can talk us through how little you need to use.
Yeah, so we don't want you to waste your money. Over applying isn't bad for you, you're just wasting your money. So what you do is you apply it a bit like you would a colour. So you apply a petit pois size pea to the back of one hand, and then you dot your finger in and then dot it around your skin on your face. Why do we do that? Number one, to stop you wasting your money. Number two, it's a very, very, very highly active product, which means there's less water in it. So as it's on the back of the hand, it's warming. As you dot it around the skin, it's warming, and that makes it a lot more mobile, a lot more spreadable.
Right.
So once you've dotted it around, that is enough to do your entire face and eyes. Then just smooth it in. Don't rub very hard, just gently smooth it around. If you feel any dragging on your skin whatsoever, dragging is, you know, when you pull in your skin.
Pull the skin,
Just
yeah.
add a little tiny bit more, never drag your skin. So you cleanse at night, apply face, eyes, neck, sleep. That's it. No other product required. There's not a single thing you can comment or measure about your skin it does not improve. So every laboratory testing test that's known to man has been used on this product. Every single participant, every time frame, every criteria, whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, male, female, Asian, Caucasian, Afro-Caribbean, Hispanic, oily, T-zone, dry, combination, it will work on you. There is nothing you can comment or measure about your skin it does not improve. So does it firm your skin? 100%. Does it brighten your skin? 100%. Does it reduce wrinkles? 100%. Does it reduce blemishes? 100%. Does it improve plumpness of your skin? 100%. Vitality? 100%. Energy? 100%.
What did they say when they tested it? Because they couldn't quite, they'd never had a product like it, had they?
Yeah, so the quote is, we have never in our history tested any product which scored so high against every single criteria. And that is one of the biggest testing houses in the world.
I mean, that is phenomenal, isn't it? And you've always said if you can only buy one product, buy the PM, buy the night cream, but don't buy the night cream on its own today because it is £49.50 and you are getting the night and the day for that incredible deal of £45.99, and you can split that over 3 payments as well. So the night, when we look at the befores and afters of the night, I think this by itself, and this is what we call a split image, so half the face it hasn't been used on, half the face it has. I mean, when you see this side by side and see the real before and after, wow.
Yeah, so what are we really seeing? The first thing that hits you is how much brighter is the skin.
Yeah, the glow.
Luminosity.
Yeah.
Brighter skin is associated with more youthful skin. So the brighter you are, the younger you look, period, no matter what. Even if you have wrinkles, anything else, brighter skin, you will look younger. Then it's also taking out wrinkles, which you can see on the forehead. Then if you come down and look at the cheeks and just behind the mouth lines, you can see all those have diminished. And then she's somewhat freckly, and we've taken those down a little bit as well. Over time, we would take the colour intensity of those down quite substantially.
Right.
60
So you have softer skin, smoother skin. So the brightness is energised. Yes, we change the colour, but we also have to smooth the skin. So what you're seeing is the reflection of light. So this lady and the previous lady were both 57, Asian skin, fantastic age as well. I call this a mother-daughter moment.
Yes.
I think that could look like a mother, in my opinion, that's a mother-daughter. That's just 60 minutes.
It's knocked years off her, hasn't it?
Yes,
You look so fresh-faced and so young.
look around the eyes, completely gone. you know, and just look around the nose as well. She
Yes.
looks a little, I don't want to say fierce because she's a gorgeous, lovely looking lady on the left. But she looks much more happy, much more
Her
awake,
face is gentler,
much
isn't
more
it? It's kinder,
approachable.
yes.
Much more approachable. Like she's
on
had
the
a
right.
great night's sleep.
Yeah,
Oh, she's
exactly.
been away for 2 weeks on holiday.
She's happier, she's fresher.
And
Yeah.
that's what you get. The most common comment you get when you use our products is you look well. No one says you look younger. What have you done to your skin? They just say you look
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
That's it.
Which is the biggest compliment.
And youthful skin as well.
Yeah, she's younger 20s, and again, she got great skin on the left, but look at the right. It's more energized, it's brighter. So it doesn't matter whether you're 20 or 70, we create differences. In fact, the older you are and the, let's say, worse condition your skin is, the more dramatic the changes are. So on the PM, for instance, the night cream, its full effects actually happen after 8 hours. So this is just what you see in 60 minutes.
So it's going to get
Its
even
full effect
better.
is 8
Wow.
hours. So, you know, in terms of statistics, wow, that was
Look at
amazing,
that,
wasn't
wasn't
it?
it? God.
What a team we've got here.
Elasticity. So elasticity is if you pinch your skin, how fast does it recover? So when you're young, you can hardly pinch your skin.
Yeah.
When we get to my age and the people's age,
He's looking at me.
when
You
you
know,
pinch,
with your grandparents, then their skin's so sort of thin that if you pinch it, it stays in
it stays there for like an hour.
ages, doesn't it? It's like you've damaged them.
So what do? We show you our lowest results, we show you our highest, obviously, we show you our average. So I don't know any other brand which shows you their worst results. So in an hour, on average, 99% improvement, 4 weeks 131, 6 weeks 148. That's what we call cumulative build. So as you use it again and again and again, night on night on night, you get better and better and better results. If you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest. The older you are, the more you'll drift towards the highest number.
And isn't that great? Because I think a lot of people will think if they're older, it's too late. It's not going to make any difference. But actually, you're saying you'll get the biggest changes on an older skin.
100%.
Yeah.
It's more dramatic the worse your skin
It's
is.
never too late.
That's
Never.
isn't it?
Fabulous.
So hydration increase. So hydration, as we said before, moisturization deep within the skin. So moisturization is only ever temporary. It's in the upper mantle. Hydration deep within your skin. So we don't say long lasting. We measured it after 12 hours. So 12 hours after the first and initial application. On average, 117% more hydrated than what the panelists were 12 hours before. Our lowest result, probably on a 20-year-old, 74% more hydrated 12 hours later. And what people forget is when you're sleeping, unless it's boiling hot, you know, but just normal conditions, when you're sleeping, you lose more moisture than when you're actually awake. So to have that level of hydration is incredible.
After that period of time. Now remember, we're talking about a two-piece kit. We're only covering the PM, the night cream at the moment, but we've got the day cream as well. I just want to show you some reviews first because everybody absolutely loves these creams. Take a look at this centre review. This is my absolute favourite moisturiser. When I use it every night, my skin looks amazing and I can really tell the difference. My skin is much more even since using this, and having recently turned 40, it's doing a great job at keeping my fine lines at bay too. That's from Bonnie. The other great thing is you can spread the cost interest-free with PayPal Pay in 3, and if you do want to multi-order, you'll only pay one delivery per order.
So do think about yourself, think about Mother and Sunday coming up, and do think about what Richard had says, that this, when it runs out, and it will run out of stock in March at some point, we won't be getting it back in stock for how long?
May.
If we're lucky, because he never brings us any.
I thought he was saying maybe never, but May. So it is a way. If you need it now, please do check your baskets out. Get it into your basket and check it through.
It's a great
while
time
the
to
stock
top
is
up,
there.
isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. And then we've also got in the bundle, because if you just went and bought the night cream on its own, and you can, and it's worth every single penny of $49.50, and we have got a few available. I'm talking a very, very small amount on its own. Don't do that though, but you'll have to if you miss out on the bundle. With this, you're not paying $49.50. You're paying $45.99, and you're getting the AM in the bundle with it. You're getting the day and the night cream in the same bundle for less than you'd pay for the night cream on its own. And again, take a look at the befores and afters for the AM, for the day cream, because this is, I would say, one of the best day creams that I've used to go under makeup, but also for the makeup-free days.
Yeah, so we have a lot of clients that actually stop wearing makeup on a day-to-day basis, even front of house people, you know, hairdressers, beauticians, front of house, maitre d's, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So what does it do? Most people call day creams moisturisers. As we said before, moisturisation is only ever temporary, so what you can find when you use a normal moisturiser is you get those 11s. By the 11s, I don't mean these things above your nose. What I mean is you put your makeup on and at about 11, 12 o'clock, it starts to cake a little bit as your skin sort of contracts. So when you go and see a professional makeup artist, the first thing they do is spray your face with water.
Okay, to hydrate.
Just to plump it up. Then the makeup goes on smoother. So this lady's 57, quite a famous model, name's Avril, 30-minute result. She is a gorgeous lady on the left. On the right-hand side, still a gorgeous lady, but now looks a lot younger.
And
so
fresher, so much fresher.
Luminosity-wise, this is on average 8% luminosity within 30 minutes. The best expected from laser treatment is 7 to 9%.
Oh.
So on the left-hand side, she'd probably be using a concealer. She would probably use a foundation to even the skin tone, and maybe some brightening products, so you can get makeup that brightens your skin. On the right-hand side, she wouldn't use foundation, in my opinion.
She looks like she has, but she's clean-faced. Yeah. It's amazing. She looks like she's got her cheekbones that stand out more prominent. Her skin, like you say, the lightness to her skin just makes her look so radiant and fresh face.
And brighter skin is associated with more youthful skin.
Yeah.
So, you know, to me, she looked 10 years younger on the right than the left. This is a very young lady, young 20s. She works on everyone. On the right-hand side, it looks like she's got makeup on.
It does, it does.
She has not got
It really
makeup
does.
on. That's just her skin. I mean, she has got fantastic, glowy skin on the left. On the right-hand side, it looks, when I call it baby skin, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Baby
fresh
fresh,
face.
yeah.
What would you call it, Sim? Radiant baby
Radiant.
skin, yeah.
It's like fresh-faced, and you know, she looks fresh-faced and young. And now this is for the guys and for the girls. And this gentleman, again, he actually looks like he's been away on holiday. He's really rested. He looks really well.
Yeah, so again,
Sickeningly well, to be
about
honest.
He looked well enough before,
yes.
but we've made it even better.
yeah, he did cause quite a stir on set, I can tell you that much.
Did they make him take his top off
Oh,
to do
yes.
these facial
Yeah.
Oh,
products?
enough now.
I thought perhaps that might have happened.
Yes, he had particular attention. About 20% of purchasers are male. Males want to look better as well. And it's one of our biggest complaints about the range, actually,
What's that?
is that my male partner is stealing my product.
I can't believe anyone would do that.
Because we are, as men, basically lazy. And all of our products are man-friendly. They're very easy to use. There's nothing to be scared of. You just simply cleanse your skin and apply the product. Sleep, wake up, cleanse, apply the product. So on the day cream, we want hydration and moisturization, and you should be screaming how much moisturization for how long. So we measured it 24 hours after the first and initial application. So 24 hours after the first and initial application, on average, I think it's 27% more hydrated than what you were 24 hours before you put the product on.
Gosh.
Brightness of skin, 8% within 30 minutes as an average. If you're over 40, again, you're likely to be between average and highest. And I think the highest was around 11%. So the best expected from laser is 7 to 9%. So to have laser treatment is what? 100, 200.
Just the thought of having laser.
If you go down to London, 400.
And you can't just have one of those.
No.
So you have to have a course.
You usually have to have a course.
Yeah.
It's very painful. You have to hide your head in a bag
I was
for a
gonna
week
say, yeah.
or take a week off. And the best expected is 7 to 9%. Or do you use this product, which gives you an average of 8% in just 30 minutes. When you have that much brighter skin, that much smoother skin, that much more nourished skin, younger looking skin, you will use less makeup, if any makeup at all. Not everybody, some people still use their makeup, but lots of people stop wearing makeup altogether. They're just happy with the skin they're in. So you have brighter, plumper, firmer skin.
You'll love it for the non-makeup days, but you'll love it to put makeup on top of. If you struggle to get a really nice sort of cream or serum to go under makeup, and it always feels, I was saying it's the wrong word to say.
It is, don't say it.
It always feels, it goes a little bit bitty. It rolls, your foundation rolls on a lot of creams. Whereas actually with this, it's like the best primer you could have to go under your makeup.
It gives you that smooth
It goes on
finish,
so much smoother, yeah, and gives you that much smoother, flawless finish. I don't know where the time's gone, and we do know where the stock's gone. It's gone into baskets on our website and on our phones. Over 3/4 of the entire
75%.
bundle now has sold out and gone.
If you've got anything in a basket now at this time of night, do confirm your orders and check out. A lot of people wait to the end of our shows, don't they? And then go to order, but we don't want you to do that now because it's unusually for tonight, as we've got later and later, it's got busier and busier.
With a lot of Richard's products, we get to the end of the show and there's sort of 70-odd people
Loads more
trying
people
to order,
yeah.
and the stock has already sold out. So do please check your baskets out. Not yours until you check your basket through. Think about yourself, but also think about Mothering Sunday. It's early this year. It's the 10th of March. So the ideal Mothering Sunday gift as well. And you are getting the absolutely award-winning night cream, the PM Recovery Cream, which is phenomenal on its own, but normally $49.50 on its own. And you're getting the day, the AM Energizer. You're getting both of them for less than the night cream by itself, for $45.99. And of course, that's your PayPal Pay in 3.
Yes, $16.98 on your first of 3 interest-free payments if you want to use PayPal Pay in 3. All the W's, ShopOnTV.co.uk. If you do want to order on the phone, you can. 03333 241 241. If you want that AM PM set, though, remember the stock's disappearing. 045001.
And you know what else you must put into your basket is the oxygen mask.
Yes.
Oh my word, that has been so incredibly busy. We've been waiting. Richard's been telling us about this for the last 3 months. It's always sold out before he actually comes to the show. Sim applied it. Now this is a speeded up, a sort of 10 minutes, because it takes about 10 minutes. Completely clear when it starts. Then as it starts to warm and work, you can see it actually whitens and it bubbles, and you can feel this cooling sort of bubbling sensation. And that's the oxygen going into your skin. By the end of the 10 minutes, most of that has completely disappeared and worked into the skin, tiny bit left. Then just take it off with a soft, damp cloth, with a soft damp cloth or a cotton wool, and then that same cloth or a bit of cotton wool, put it under cold water, not freezing cold, but cold water, and then just dab that onto the face to close the pores. Your skin will feel like you've had the best treatment ever. And actually here, before Sim takes it off, her skin looks so fresh and plump, doesn't it?
Fresh is a great word, the glow to the skin. Again, it's that, oh, you look like you've been away.
Yeah,
Have you been on holiday?
And this is the only mask I've ever come across that we only need to use it every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, you've got 6 beauty salon facials there. And I never have a facial, funnily enough. Do you ever have them?
No, I don't.
And the other thing,
expensive.
Expensive, but time. I know we're all time poor, aren't we?
I'd rather use your products at home and just have a little pamper.
Home pamper.
How did it feel on your skin, on your face? We put it on our hands and it felt amazing. But how did it feel?
It was like a fizzy feeling. It was really, really lovely, quite invigorating actually. I just, when you know your own face, when I watched that little video back, I can actually see the difference in my face at the end of it.
Yeah.
So I looked really drawn before. It's the first products I put on. He wouldn't let me put anything else on.
No.
Makes me take all my makeup off. And honestly,
you're banned from using the products,
I'm not allowed to use the products. So honestly, I just wanted to quickly
We saw your skin change through the actual show, which is incredible.
I was glowing.
And that's exactly what you'll see at home. You will feel glowing. You'll feel confident. If you do want to go for the mask, stock-wise, 2/3 of the entire stock is gone.
It won't come back before May, I'll tell you that now.
We won't get it back before May.
So this is another, so it's the AM and the PM.
It's already, everything we've got, everything in production is already gone.
And we've been waiting for it.
And that's because you're worldwide now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Well, we just launched Canada. We're in. I'm back again in the US next week. Australia launches in 2 months' time. But the big purchasers, specifically of the oxygen mask, Korea, who's big on skincare,
Right.
and LA as an individual state.
Of course.
course.
Of
And
course.
we've got it here at Shop on TV
At the
right
moment.
now. If you check your baskets out as quickly as
LA
you
on
can.
its own takes more than in the entirety of Europe.
That's amazing.
So
You know how good they look in LA.
637 is your item number there. 637 if you want the oxygen mask. At £28.49, you're saving almost £20.
And another item we must remind you of before we finish the show, and has been an absolute favourite. Take a little look at this. You've had so many favourites today, but this is another bundle that we put together. We've never had this bundle before, the eye and the lip treatment.
Well, usually we only ever sell them as singles.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Were you having a turn?
Yeah, I don't.
What happened?
I don't know what idiot in the
Someone-
business
someone
offered you the bundle.
Someone twist your arm in the office.
It will have been that.
Well,
I know who.
Take advantage.
I am a little annoyed at it. But there you go.
Have we got time? Is there any chance we could see the lip results or a lip result of some sort? Oh, there was Sim.
actually
That
get
was a
some,
that was
yeah.
sneaky,
That was
wasn't
very
it?
sneaky, quick flash of Sim's lips, but the Sim's lips are that good, you only need to see them once. And honestly, the difference, and this was live in the studio, was incredible. So this was a live before and after. It was about 2 minutes, but we didn't time it. I would say it was less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. I mean, it's fabulous, isn't it? I mean, the bottom lip, it's just, and do you know what? There's no tingling. It's easy to apply. You get a lovely glossy finish as well. It also makes my lips pinker, which I really like.
Yeah.
So you don't have to wear lipstick or.
You look like you've got
gloss.
lipstick on, but you
Yeah,
haven't. It's
yeah.
actually giving your lips their natural sort of colouring, which
Yeah.
is gorgeous.
amazing.
And then these others, you really see the Cupid's bow. And the lines you can often have, like you say, around your lips. Your lipstick can really seep into them, and your lipstick never sits nicely. I mean, they're perfect lips.
Definition's brilliant. isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Don't say anything rude. I could virtually hear your brain thinking then. I thought, oh, he's going to come out with one
Thinking
right
it's the
now.
end, I
We've
can say
nearly got
something
to
naughty.
3 o'clock. And he's
well,
gonna
I know which ones I'd prefer under the mistletoe.
Oh, that'll do. That's okay.
That's nice enough. And that is in 2 minutes. That is the most incredible
and no sting, no
thing.
aggravation.
No,
Yeah,
because
no
every other
tingle.
lip treatment I think I've tried, you do get that horrible stinging sensation, whereas you've not got any stinging sensation and your lips look amazing.
And I was really amazed at how bad that is for your lips.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh, the sting.
yes.
Yeah, the stinging.
Yeah.
I actually, I didn't realise it was actually an issue.
And you said about missaping as well.
It's a bit like you were saying, like a bee sting, isn't it?
Yeah, so if you aggravate the lips, what the body reacts to try and soothe the inflammation that's being caused. And because the structure of your lip is a mucus, it's not really skin, it's more like your stomach lining. That sounds a bit weird. Anyway, so if you sting your lips and your body reacts and pumps, let's call it corrector fluid in, it stretches your lip structure in an abnormal fashion. So when you become dehydrated next, which is where you get your lines from, they will be deeper
Right.
and they will dry out quicker.
Wow.
So making it worse, in fact.
Oh yeah, over time. Lots of things make your skin worse over time. Ours make them better.
Make them better.
And the other thing that blew me away with this, because you would think, oh, God, I use this every day. I'll use it 3 times a day, which we can, but do we need to?
No. So you don't get the effects of day 1 at day 4. You get approximately 60% of day 1 by day 4.
So it's still working.
It's
4
still
days.
working even 4 days later.
Wow, which is
So
incredible.
if I
isn't it?
took this off, it would carry on working. It's in there.
Yeah.
You've already got the effect. And that's just half of this bundle, remember. We've got to remind you, you're not just getting the 3D lip plumping treatment, you're also getting the eye serum. And this serum, the story behind this is brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, I call it the eye liar. It really changes things. So originally I developed it for a global superstar. She wanted to be photo ready within 15 minutes. So she was gone on a junket and on and off aircraft, in and out of hotels, etc. So what does it do? Well, I can describe it to you and we can say sort of various stats, but let's look at it. So look at the upper lid, we've taken that back. Now the upper lid is very awkward because it depends whether it's water or adipose fat tissue.
Right.
If it's water, which this one was, we will bang, bang, bang.
Okay.
If it's adipose fat tissue, we will help reduce it. But there, that is just 15 minutes. Look how much we've taken that back. The under eye area, there's a small amount of puff in the before, there's none in the after. Then there's some lines there in the before, there's none in the after. This lady's 57, she clearly was tired, she got some redness around the eye. She, obviously
Gone.
Asian skin,
Yeah.
ages very well and copes with stresses very well. 15 minutes later, gone.
That is incredible. And we are coming right towards the end of the show, so this is our last before and after. But I mean, again, you look at that and it could be mother and daughter.
And we're not masking anything. So we're not, you see a lot of products where you can put it on and it looks fantastic. And as long as you don't smile or make any facial gestures,
yes.
as long as you don't go in the rain,
Yeah, and it cracks.
it's
doesn't it?
brilliant.
Often goes
But if you
white.
do that, bang, it's
Yeah,
gone.
it's gone.
We're genuinely changing the skin.
Yeah.
So we genuinely take away the puff. We genuinely reduce the darkness. If you've got constant issues of puffiness and dark, use it night and morning for 14 days. Within that 14-day period, you'll have a 24-hour period where your dark will greatly diminish. The second 24-hour period, your puff will greatly diminish. So
Do
if
you know
you're
what
under
is
40,
diminishing?
what?
The AM
Everything.
PM cream bundle. Nearly all the stock that we had remaining is now in baskets. So as we come towards the end of the show, just like we said earlier, there'll probably be more
Yeah.
people ordering than stock is
We
available.
do tend to get busier as we come
Well,
towards the end of the show.
Last time there was, if you remember,
Yeah.
70, I won't forget it, there were 74 people
Trying to
trying to
order.
check out and there was no stock.
And when will we get this stock back in? When we sell out?
You might get it early
Yeah,
March,
Promise it, you might. I love that.
but in March it will run out.
So it will.
I
okay.
can't say it'll be the first,
And
the
then
10th
when will you get it back?
May.
So if you want it now, you need to order it now so you don't miss out. Do check your baskets out. You won't be disappointed. Remember, every claim has been tried and tested. I've got to say a massive thank you to the whole team.
Yes.
Tonight, of course, Richard and lovely Sim. And to you, my love.
And to you. Thank you
And to
all
you at
for
home as
joining
well.
us. And,
And
yes,
thank you.
Thank you
And most
to you.
importantly, thank
Yeah,
you.
everyone at
Absolutely.
home. And if you do have
And they'll thank
anything
you.
in baskets,
When
they
they
will, yeah. If you do have anything in baskets, do confirm your orders and check those baskets out. Whatever you're shopping for, we don't know when we're going to get some of that
And
stock
think about
back.
Mother and Sunday. Think about birthdays that are
Think
coming
about
up.
yourself.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yourself.
Everyone's shopping for everyone else.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.